It's spinning. It's no countdown. Yo, it's ready.
Mine isn't counting down.
No, it's good. We live now, man. The
Oh
countdown ain't-
shit!
Yeah,
Oh, I
we
guess
good.
the countdown didn't happen. Oh, see, that's what happens when the wrong person is running this joint, yo. What's up, everybody? You know what it is. This is it. Reactions. This your boy Oliver DDA in the building. We here. Y'all see the subject. Y'all see it's a sad day, but a good day. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Corey just kicked me out the screen.
Whoops.
Oh,
What
now
we
your
say?
now your audio work.
Yeah, I finally
of course.
got it working, man.
Okay,
Damn.
of course it starts working when I'm talking, but that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day.
No respect, B.
But no, exactly, no respect, Pete.
He don't get
But-
no respect.
None.
But we're in the building. Corey Roy, matter of fact, Phenom 202. We got a special guest, my man, Rowdy Rousey,
In the house, baby.
Yeah, Mr. Jack. So we'll start down low. We'll come back to you, Jack. Well, actually, we'll start with you, Phenom, up top, man. How you been, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Had a long day at work. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with some business stuff on my side in my personal life. And ready. I'm actually starting.
Oh, well, I guess he didn't. His business wasn't paying that cable bill, so.
You gotta get fired some more places.
I told you, man, it's fucking storming outside, yo. All the nights, ain't storming all day.
Satellite
Man.
internet.
Yeah, man. Got the fugazi shit, yo. But yeah, it's pouring down. But no, like I said, I got my water for my pipes, yo. Be singing some good theme songs tonight, yo. So.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's
Yo.
up, Corey Roy. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I had some technical difficulty, but I'm finally back in the game. I was struggling, yo. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't get my internet working. I had to shut down my computer. The audio was not working. But other than that, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm preparing, yo. I got a lot of family coming for Thanksgiving, and it's first time hosting. So look, I'm about to hit up that instant mashed potatoes.
Oh, we ain't
The
coming
instant
with
mac
Don't do
and
that.
cheese.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh shit.
Look, now
It's an instant, man.
Yeah,
instant
I want to
mashed
say
potatoes.
this. Yo,
That ram, lamb, tomato, potatoes.
for real. Get that crowd. Serve don't serve no kitty mac and cheese. Yo, that's what I call
Nah.
it. Like
It's gonna be that.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be them Idaho potato instant mashed
Yo,
potatoes.
I know what you know. If you told those just come in the bag. Look,
Yes.
The plates.
Yeah,
I got
the
these
plate.
bags sitting on my counter over there. They got shit growing on them, man, because I ain't used them. They are good when they're healthy, though. I tell you that.
Yeah, I fuck about.
Healthy potatoes.
Yeah, and
I fuck
last.
'em up.
But go ahead. What's up? I mean, Thanksgiving. No, you good though?
Yeah,
Good
man.
with
That
the
Thanksgiving,
peoples
that's
in there?
about it, man. Just trying to get everything ready. So, other than that, man, it's I'm doing good. So I'm excited for it, yo. So that's about it, man. Other than that, man, just happy to be here chilling with y'all fellas. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And we got a guest in the building. My man Jack Rowdy Rousey. Jack, I know Jack. We worked together like shit. I met Jack probably like 06.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, we started,
Good times, man.
We had some good times, So, Jack's a fun guy. He's hell of a personality, that's my boy, even though he likes some Celtics. Fuck them Celtics. But besides that,
we took care of business last night, didn't we?
You did.
Yes, you did. You did.
Fuck
Besides that, that's my man. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing good, brother Oliver. It's good to see all the fellas, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Doing good, hanging in there.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, man. It's been
Yeah,
a long
man.
time since I've seen you.
Last time we saw you, me, you, and O was on a drunken stupor, I think.
Yeah, that's a
I
long
didn't
time.
have no gray hair back then.
Hey,
Yeah, that was a while back.
Things have changed, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Time has passed.
Oh yeah. Nights we can't remember, friends will never forget. That's what.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, there it
That's
is.
it.
Wrong with that.
All right, I'm gonna do some quick house cleaning. Corey, you'll take over her boot.
Yeah.
We got there we go. No, there we go.
Oh, okay, there you go. You got the,
right.
yeah.
Just for me. Because it fucks my eyes when we out of order.
Yeah, man. Let me like I said, I'm still trying to get my shit right. So give me a
Oh,
second
all
here
right.
if I get some stuff set up.
Yeah, well, we lost your mic, yo.
My mic's fucked up. You can't
Oh
hear me?
no,
Nah,
well, now
now you
you're back.
sound better,
Now
yo.
you're back.
Oh,
Now you're
okay.
back.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry.
Now, you had to ask
So
Santa Claus for some new technical shit,
no,
yo.
man,
'Cause this
I'm
should be fucking up.
struggling.
Yeah.
But I know we said
Gotta stay on Timu.
But before I get into some of the topics we got going on, let's give a shout out to some of the people that have joined us in the chat here.
Yes.
So we got MCAP, definitely. We got Karen here, as always. Julesie's always showing up. Chicago Cubs in the building.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Let's see. We got Vins. So we definitely got some people. And we had some people that came in earlier that won't be able to stay with us. I think Angel. So give a shout out to Angel. She said she's gonna catch us later. B Scott showing up here. Debbie. Shout out to Debbie. Thank you. Debbie, always good to see. Mary Nielsen, thank you for showing up. And other than that, man, I think it's going to be a good show, man. It's going to be a really good show. Let me get my joint set up here. So we can start talking about, we all know what happened over the weekend with the Tyson fight.
So we want to get out. We want to get it out the way.
Hold on. Before you get out the way.
Yeah.
You know, somebody already said in here like we owe Ali an apology, yo, from last week.
From last week.
Yeah. And I don't subscribe to that. I don't hand out my apologies willingly because there's some caveats to happen. Well, go ahead, Corey. But I'm not going to apologize to Ali quite yet. We're gonna talk.
Can't wait to talk about this.
Yeah. Let's the Tyson fight. So it was Tyson, Jake Paul, big fight, man, huge fight. Practically everybody knew about it all around the world. It was on Netflix as of last Friday. And if you were like one of many people, there was some technical difficulty because so many people were watching Netflix, damn near froze it quite a few times. So I had to wind up pulling it up on my cell phone and watch it, but I still watched it. But the whole thing is, man, there's a lot of talk out there that a lot of people are bothered by this fight because it was overhyped. People felt disappointed. They felt like they watched a train wreck happen on screen. And I want to go around the horn and get everybody's take on how they felt pre-fight and when they actually finally saw the fight or heard about the fight. So Phoenix, man, we'll go to you first. How did you feel before the fight and then when you actually saw it?
Before the fight, I felt if it was a competitive fight, a real fight, Tyson could probably get him out of there. At the same time, when it started, he came out there with that one round. He looked like Tyson, and then, but at the same time, I thought it was gonna be a fugazi shit too. And they had that balance too because they might have clauses in there. I had 10-pound gloves. They had,
yeah.
I heard they had
14 pounds.
The 14 pounds,
like 14 pounds. They were 14 pounds.
14 ounces. I'm sorry.
14 ounces. 14 ounce gloves.
They feel them bitches up with
I just felt mad watching it, yo. Not because Tyson looked like he was out of fucking shape, and sometimes like he was pulling his punches. It looked like Jake Paul. I mean, they got us, yo. They got us, yo. They ain't gonna get us again, yo. And a lot of people was real mad about this, yo. Well, I like the undercard way better than the real one.
Talk to me.
Yeah, them gals were fighting, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, they was fighting like Mexican boxers, yo. No,
damn right.
No defense, just straight offense, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the highlight of the night. Watching the girls fight. I mean, they were going at it. So let me ask y'all. We'll get back in the Tyson fight with the girls. Do you feel that she got robbed? Do you think that she should have won that fight? I can't remember her name.
Serrano. I don't know. Did you see the women fight, Jack?
Yeah, I won't pay a lot of attention though to the woman fight, but I was watching beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were.
But the decision, I heard it was controversial though.
Yeah, it was a little controversial. I had to lie watching it back. The CompuPunch stats I don't know if those were like legit for real. They had her like landing like 100 more. She definitely landed more, but I was like,
she was more active.
Yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, that's a little extreme. But yeah, she definitely. I think she got robbed. I mean, she got robbed the first time too. So at least she got paid.
Yeah, she got paid. I think she got robbed. I mean, now, because when you look at the other girl, and taking nothing away from them, both girls was going at it. They were
Katie
fighting.
Taylor.
Yeah, but Katie Taylor, she was leaning with her head. She was slick with it though. But the gash that she got over the other her head was so awful. Oh my God. That was nasty. And the fact that she even continued to fight and was from way I saw, she was winning the fight. I thought
she's gonna need some plastic surgery, bro.
Oh my God, yeah. Her eye is fucked up. That's just done. But yeah, I thought she won that fight, but they definitely all got paid.
I mean, another thing we lost because we saw Mike Tyson ass, yo.
Well, hold on.
Never in my life want to see that shit.
Jack, what you think about? Yeah,
that shit on purpose. Yeah,
he went to let his booty cheeks show to the world.
What the fuck?
Well, what about you, Jack? What you think about the fight before and after? Like before going in, what you think?
Well, you know me, I'm a fan of the old school.
Yes, he is.
I still think the '86 Celtics can beat the 2017
Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors. I still think the '86 Celtics can beat them. But I mean, my brain was going back and forth. I kind of knew, man, Tyson being 58. Here's the thing. A lot of the training footage was what you call misleading. It's like they were mixing in a lot of Roy Jones training videos with the ones now. Because, man, just Mike Tyson walking to the ring, man, I knew it was trouble. He was limping to the ring and he had a brace on his knee, man.
Yeah.
Like when he fought Roy Jones, I mean, what was it, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
That Tyson, the Tyson we saw the other night, didn't resemble that Tyson whatsoever, man. That Tyson, I mean, we all hit that point. We hit a certain age. Hell, we're all, in our 40s or whatever. But, I can imagine going, you think going from 54 to 58 ain't a big deal. But, man, when you get to that age and the health problems that he's had, I think we were expecting the Tyson that fought Roy Jones. And I think that Tyson that fought Roy Jones, it would have been one hell of a fight. But Tyson definitely the last 4 years because of health problems, because he's almost 60 years old. I mean, he has no business getting back in the ring again. And I've been watching Mike Tyson and following his fights. I still remember my dad back in 1990 crying when he lost to Buster Douglas, man. I didn't think nobody was ever going to beat Mike. And, we love the whole underdog story, and we want to believe Michael could come play LeBron 1-on-1 right now and still beat him. And we want to believe that stuff, but it's fact versus reality. And reality is he really didn't have he had a puncher's chance the first 30, 60 seconds. And then Roy Jones called it. By the second round, his legs were shut and the fight was over.
Yeah, you're exactly right. No, he spoke a lot of truth on that.
Hell yeah.
You know who else spoke a lot of truth?
You.
This guy with two thumbs.
we know you. I was definitely a fan of the new school when it comes to sports.
You've been saying it.
He's 60 years old, and even in our chat, Jack, our chat with the old VZ folks, I was like, I will give this. The only thing before I thought the fight might have been fixed, but now I don't even think it's fixed. It was just Mike is old as dirt, and what I thought would happen to a 60-year-old man versus in shape 27, 28-year-old happened, that was my whole thing, he ain't fighting Mike from years ago. He's fighting a 58-year-old man. Man,
but Ali, you don't think it was fixed at all? I ain't gonna say fixed. You don't think it was some guardrails put in for the fight still to happen and make it seem like a legit fight? Because it didn't seem like a legit fight to me.
Yes,
he could have got him up out of there.
They had like heavy gloves and this and that. Yeah. I think there were some items put in place, like clauses put in place. But I think they were put in place to protect Mike so he don't die in the ring. The man is 60 years. Dog, you hit a 60-year-old the wrong way, it's over. Like that brain get to shaking in their head, and it's a wrap, man. So I think the clauses were put in place to protect Mike, not to protect Paul, yo.
Well, you remember me and you were at your house. We watched Kimbo's last fight, and that was the worst fight me and you ever saw.
So, yo, yeah, when he basically passed out, like they both went to the
hospital and ER after, man. Neither one of them touched each other. The fight ended with nobody touching each other. They face planted in the middle of the ring. I was looking at another man. I was like, man, what the hell is this? But it's Father Time, man, catches up, man. It catches up with all of us. And Jake Paul, man, I've never liked him. Just because, he's beating up on legends, but he can't fight. He does have a nice right hand. And he could have knocked Mike Tyson out anytime he wanted after round 4. He just didn't do it. So,
I think so, too.
Anytime he wanted, he could have landed that right hand and put Mike to sleep.
And that's why, that's when I look at it, the guardrails. I think because at first when I was looking at it, and then, I thought Tyson didn't let his hands go. At first, it seemed like he was, but then he got tired. I think that's when the fix was in. Not the fix. I think it was like, all right, I'm gonna let this dude live. I can't knock him out. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, it was. I ain't gonna say it was entertaining. That shit was not entertaining at all. Like
he didn't even resemble the Mike from the Roy Jones whatsoever. He was. The Roy Jones fight. He was moving. He was bobbing his head. He was in and out. His feet, his legs looked. He went the whole 8 rounds. Looked like he could have went 3 or 4 more. Man, he was done after round 1 here.
And motherfucker came in with a knee brace, yo. That was show that nigga training with a knee brace on first, so I'll make a better judgment.
That's true. Did y'all see him slip when he was coming when he was on the ramp trying to come into the ring?
Absolutely,
I saw him slip. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be a long night. And honestly, Jake could have knocked him out after the 3rd round. Mike was done.
Jake had
he had him. You could tell he eased up the gas on him. He eased up the gas. Yeah,
everybody's saying it was like people online, not just everybody, people are showing videos. It's like it's fixed. Look, Mike would have let his hands go right there. That's what happens when you get old, yo. It's a lot of shit. I go play basketball right now. It's a lot of shit I see happening, but my body just don't move. I can see that pass up. I'm like, yo, I can go get this still right now. It's about to be this pass. And you see it, and you
I can't imagine the stamina.
You see it, but you don't move. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it was like. Yo, Mike was like, like that's what happens when you get old, and you see it in the boxing all the time too. It's like boom, like you might be able to see it, but nah, that shit ain't going.
The reflexes is gone.
Your reflexes is done.
What they call them those quick twitch. What they call them, the quick twitch.
Yeah, quick twitch.
Yeah, his were shot, man. They were buried alive.
Yeah,
but shout out to how they do and come to America. There's like Jake Paul did beat his ass though. So like,
he did one of those.
Man, Mike Tyson was 150 years old. Mike Tyson was 175 years old when they fought.
Mike Tyson was 137 years old when he fought.
He pretty much was, man.
He was.
I swear, those 4 years, man. I don't know what they say. What was wrong? He had liver disease or something a few months ago.
Well, they say according to him, he got half his blood replaced. I was like, God damn, they could do that. He was like, I had blood transfusions. I had to replace half my blood.
Later.
Come on, man. Mike Tyson is hyperbolic anyway, yo. Remember he broke his back, his spinal.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna take it to the.
Here's Jake taking it to him here. Where was this round 6? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he take it. Mike, I think in this round, Mike barely even threw a punch. He was just sitting in the ring, just getting whacked. And then really at this point, it was just a sparring session for Jake. He wasn't really trying to go at Mike. He really wasn't trying to knock Mike out.
He didn't apply pressure on him like he should.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was just trying to make it go 8 rounds, try to make it look good. But Mike is done.
What about the whole
look right there
biting the glove shit, man? What y'all think about that?
They were saying that he was biting the glove so he wouldn't throw a punch.
But
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't believe nothing no more, yo. Know what I'm saying? The internet and the world are so fake. I don't know what to believe. So I can't even do no Monday morning quarterbacking with this one, yo. It was.
Mike said it's just something he do. I don't know.
Yeah. I ain't never seen him motherfucker.
I ain't never seen him do that shit before. Somebody said on the internet that's what he do to prevent himself from biting people's ears. He bite the glove.
I tell you what, though, man, he was big as shit, man. Man, he was ripped up. Mike was ripped up for this fight. I'll give him that. He must have been hitting the weight room hard.
Like when me and Ollie was together, like we said, like Ollie was like he looked nice in the ring, but he ain't do no running. He ain't run no
those
10 miles, yo. No cardio.
Yeah, he was just trying to go with power, but that don't mean nothing if you ain't got the stamina to throw the punches. Yeah, Mike looked done. After round 2. Matter of fact, Mike was done after the end of round 1. We got the first 30 seconds of what I thought old Mike, which Roy, that Mike probably would have done something. But it's amazing. The older you get, every year is a lot.
Every minute's a lot.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's just like dog years, yo.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, and we saw that Mike looked old. It was definitely not the Mike from the 80s that we played on Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That's not the Mike we saw. We saw.
But this also put shit in perspective. I don't want to see no old people do shit, yo. I don't want to see no old basketball players. I don't want to see no flag football games. I don't want to see none of that shit, yo.
Y'all finally coming to the dark side, brother. Come on over to the dark side, yo.
He said it wasn't that Mike Tyson from 073735463, huh?
Nah, well, that's a jail number.
What's it, 54596? Oh. That Mike Tyson code on Nintendo.
You're talking about the Nintendo. Oh, yeah, we can just get to him.
073735963, I think that's
what man, you got a good memory right there, player.
Hell yeah.
I used to know the one, the ball bowl, but I can't remember that one.
Oh, yeah. But somebody put the hardest fight was keeping Netflix going. Yeah, Raven, you was right. Yeah, that shit was horrible, yo. That shit was all over the place. I don't know what Netflix on to do because they got
the NFL coming
up on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And, NFL doing bully. They taking over Christmas from the NBA, because wherever the NFL goes, that's just where the eyes are gonna go. It's gonna be Christmas. Everybody's gonna be sitting around the house watching that shit. Yo, if that shit get the buffering, motherfuckers gonna be pissed.
Did you hear what Netflix tried to do though? They was calling CBS, NBC, all these things to try to get them to help them with the bandwidth of the fight, and they was like, "Nah,
what?
Y'all stealing games from us. We're not gonna help." You know what I'm saying? Why would they give up their platform to help? Netflix. Netflix is the evil empire anyway.
I don't know how they didn't plan for that shit, man. They knew that stuff was gonna blow up, man. They knew it.
Yeah, all that
over promise, under deliver.
But all that damn advertising out there. I mean, they definitely should have expected a big joint. And Val said it. They getting WWE too, so
I'm really into WWE right now, so they can't be fucking up these matches I'm watching. Got Roman Reigns and all that. Come on, now the Bloodline.
They'll be all right. They ain't gonna have 60 million people watching WWE, yo. You know what I'm saying? This was a super anomaly all over. I think about it was over 100 million people watched it. I think the final number was like over 100 million.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, so I mean, they got they worked out of it. You know what I mean? Debbie, shout out to Debbie. She said, "You better get it fixed so I can see my Steelers." But Debbie, since there's only one real team in Pennsylvania, you'll be all right if you don't see your Steelers.
Debbie, just so you know, Debbie, the Steelers
they gonna play each other.
Female fan base of any team.
Number one. He is. Yo, you making a solid point. They do have a large female fan base.
They do that. Steelers,
yes.
They travel, man.
Yeah.
No, Steelers, they do their thing. I always, I'm cool with the Steelers just because Mike Tomlin, he a VA boy. So
I saw him at a bar one night.
Word.
Mike Tomlin?
Yep. He comes to the Sandbar up here on J. Clyde in Newport News, Virginia. Yep.
He be going to the Sandbar, yo?
He was at the Sandbar. He was there for 2 or 3 hours, man. Just with
wow.
Wow.
Everybody crowded him and stuff, but he was cool. He was just talking football and all that shit. He's a lot bigger than I thought, man. He was about 6'2", man. He's a pretty big dude, but he was cool as a cucumber.
That's one day we got me and Jack, we got some had some fun times at Sandbar. Yo, they do karaoke there. We used to go do karaoke. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, we used to have some good times at the Sandbar.
And Jack, show, man.
Yeah, Jack, this boy right here, he can sing his ass off too. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, Jack, what's your karaoke go-to song?
Let's see here. I'd say probably Dobie Gray, "Drift Away." That's my favorite go-to song. Yeah, that gets the credit.
Never heard of it.
You heard it before, man.
Oh, all right.
No, Ollie, trust me, Ollie ain't heard that shit before.
No, he ain't never heard it.
I guarantee it.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. You got to come around. That's old Motown, man. That's 70s Motown there.
Oh, all right.
Oh man, damn! I feel bad because I've never heard it either. Damn.
Oh,
I
damn,
definitely
shit.
don't know that shit, yo.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Dobie
That's
Grace.
what's up.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All right. And just a couple more. Vals said,
yeah, did y'all see the pre-fight when they
Yeah,
interviewed
they-
Mike before the fight?
She liked his
come on.
butt.
Yeah, Val, we ain't need to see that, yo. We ain't need to see that at all, yo. Because at first,
What was he saying? I forgot he was talking to somebody. He was all serious. He turned around with
That was his kid, yo. That was his son
Yeah.
interviewing him.
Holy
I was
Mike.
like, that somebody didn't get the memo, the job, that you like pan up when he's walking away.
yeah, for real.
Kept the camera down right on his ass, right there. I was like,
Man, Mike looked like
I
a
predict-
dementia patient.
I
yo.
predict punishment. He turns around. Damn ass.
yeah.
What the hell? You
All
gotta
right.
get serious, man.
That's a different type of punishment, brother. We ain't I won't ready for that. That was that Pulp Fiction punishment he was about to give out. Like, bro, we ain't ready for that, Mike.
Mike, they said
Hey, we should
Mike.
have known right then.
They said Mike looked like
Yeah.
Ving Rhames and Baby Boy, yo. He's cooking eggs in the kitchen, yo.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
You want some of this, baby boy?
I
Yo,
still
that
got
was
nightmares
crazy.
about that headlock he put him in that chair. Good
Oh.
God.
He
It
did.
makes me go like this every time.
That's a classic ass scene, yo.
He was out of sleep.
What he say? He said,
That's a
"Mama."
go to sleep.
He grabbed him by the neck and said, "Mama,
Yeah, he did, yo, Bubba. Yeah.
Mama."
Your mama can't help you right now.
Your mama ain't gonna help you right now. Damn. Ben Rams, man. I love Ben Rams, man.
Yeah, man. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. We got some other ones here. Well, this was Chicago Cubs said Phenom. That was the sign of a crooked leg Tyson. He had his leg was jacked up, yo. Ain't no hiding that, yo.
He was walking to the ring like Kenny Smith, yo. Like he wasn't even walking straight, yo. I was like, come on,
Kenny
bro.
Smith.
And I was like, well, trust me, from somebody who had 2 ACL surgeries and all that stuff on the same knee, I know what a crooked leg looked like. When he came out with that knee brace, it was over, yo.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was over.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, yo.
We just expect too much out of a almost 60-year-old man. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to live in nostalgia.
Yeah.
We actually
Yeah.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's hard. It's hard to let go, man. If you really think about it, out of the most famous and popular boxers of all time, there are really 2. This Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. Like quintessential star power. If you book a fight with those guys, it's going to bring cashola. And of course, Muhammad Ali's not here anymore, so there's nobody else but Mike. And we still remember Mike, and we want Dynamite. We want Kid Dynamite still.
Kid Dynamite.
Yeah.
He's not that guy anymore.
But I get it why boxers when they hold on too long, they just kind of tarnish their legacy. You know what I'm saying? Versus them getting out like Andre Ward. Andre Ward still got all his faculties, dominated, and he ain't thinking about coming back to the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of boxers out there who just need to hang it up and they just can't let it go. Like my shit say, I love the game, I love the hustle, yo. They just can't let it go. What happens when the fans leave you, yo? But they still love you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Paid in Full, yo. One of the best movies ever made, yo. We'll go ahead. But
I never seen Paid in Full, so I haven't.
All right, Corey, man.
Oh my
God, man, Corey, man. This ain't got no cable shit. This ain't got nothing to do with
that
cable,
cable, because that shit, that was a motherfucking VHS tape type of movie. You got to get that in your barbershop. You ever seen Paid in Full, Rowdy?
I'm trying to remember right now.
When they did
Cameron, Makai,
with Ace in the
that shit was whack.
You get a pass, Jack.
Oh, you saw it?
Wait a minute, now, I ain't saying I ain't seen it yet. I just can't remember.
Jack is movies of the urban variety. No.
Low budget, but great film, yo. You know
Oh, you talking about like Hollywood Shuffle? Hey, I got my car back with that one. Huh?
Yo, Hollywood Shuffle, classic.
I've seen that way too many times.
Man, one of the best, yo.
Is there such thing as way too many times when it comes to Hollywood Shuffle, though? Like, You can watch it as many times as you want. Yo, there's never enough Hollywood stuff.
Never enough. No.
They should teach that shit in film school, yo. That shit's that good, yo.
You know, they got Bruce Leroy on Netflix right now.
Oh, it's
The Last Dragon. Really?
Yeah. They put it up there. I saw it too. I was like, oh shit! Like it suggested it for me. I was like, all right, let me.
Oh my!
They got your algorithm, yo. They know what you like, yo.
Oh yeah, they definitely know what I watch.
Here's a comment from Driving. He said, still not going to insult the man in swinging this and talk about Mike Tyson. So that's a good question. So with y'all, Mike's 60, and we, a lot younger than Mike. Do you think we could take Mike now after what we seen in that fight?
Man, hell no. I ain't fucking
I ain't fucking around.
I ain't fucking with him either, yo.
Yeah, I'm cool. It depends, though. I mean, if I did.
Oh shit! I was getting ready.
Well, you gotta have a little bit of
out of Tiger, baby.
What is that? Is that money right?
Oh, the money right? I'll definitely do it.
And I'll fight his ass in my wheelchair. I don't give a shit for money, right? He ain't got millions.
I might be one of the first people to win the fight without throwing a punch, because I'll just run around until that motherfucker pass out. Like I can't get nowhere near. You know what I mean? I'll be like, I need the biggest ring possible. What's the ring besides a football field? Oh
my God.
You want a 40-foot ring? 40 foot instead of a 20-foot ring? Okay.
He'll never catch me. But nah, I ain't don't throw a punch with the motherfucker though. I'm good on that.
Yeah, you know what they say. The joke is, would you let Mike Tyson punch you in the face for $20 million? And you have a $20 million wheelchair too. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't want to get too close to him. Even now, I mean,
you smoke crack though on that one. I'll definitely go ahead and knock me the fuck out for $20 million.
Love that, y'all.
I want to be able to count my 20 million.
Shit, like a lot more, like about 50 motherfuckers has been hit by Mike Tyson, and guess what? They all woke up. They all good. So fuck that. Go ahead, I'll be good.
Some fellas, if you really think about it, and I know all of you have followed boxing a long time. I followed it heavy till around 2000 time frame. Mm-hmm. Then it got sporadic. I know O's been following it forever. We're in a little Facebook crew, but really, man, Mike Tyson's peak was probably only 2.5 years.
It wasn't long at all.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yes, I mean, he was fighting every couple months. But after the Spinks fight, after he dropped Kevin Rooney, Mike Tyson was never the same, ever. Well, never the same. All the combinations, all the 2 or 3 punch combos, the in and out. He just stopped all of that, went straight up to trying to knock out everybody out with one punch. And I think way before the Douglas fight, man, it was just a matter of time before he got.
Yeah, he was already on the down.
I mean, he only had his peak. He was 86 to 88, man, and that was Mike's peak.
Yeah. I think what year Cuss died? Cuss Model
died in 85.
Yeah, he died before he won the belt.
There you go. Damn, really?
He died before he won the belt, like right before he won it.
Well, he became pro and fought like 20 fights in like 6 months or some crazy shit.
Yeah, he was doing something. I don't know who was fighting that. Goddamn, like
he was fighting a lot.
He was fighting a lot.
Not that much. I mean,
but no, he was fighting a lot. He was like fighting like pretty
because he wound up unifying the belts. He was fighting so much.
Yeah, but when he first turned pro, like Jess said, he was probably fighting like every month, every couple of months, like so he got a lot of fights in him. But
it's like he had that peak, man, and then he fought Spinks, and that was his perfect fight. He couldn't have fought no better. And then after that, he got rid of Rooney. Bruno rocked him. Then he fought. I don't think he fought Alex Stewart, but he fought. I forget who he fought after that. Maybe that guy he lost to in the Olympics. For Tyrell Biggs or something like that. He fought him.
Tyrell Biggs.
And then Buster Douglas just came and, beat his ass for 10 straight rounds.
Basically.
Yeah. He lost his title, lost his wife, went to jail.
Yeah.
He had a bad run. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, look, we just got to call it what it is. The elephant in the room is Don King. I think his influence on Tyson really fucked him up. I mean, he was surrounded by a bunch of flunkies training them. Flunkies cut man, everybody was just Don King hires, but Tyson was too young to know any better, and it showed. By the time he got to the Buster Douglas fight, he was been washed up. You know, he just needed somebody to not be afraid of him, and it showed what happened when you're not afraid of Mike. Buster Douglas gave a blueprint for everybody to beat Mike Tyson from that point on.
I'll say this:
everybody was scared of him until then. Yeah.
If you go back and watch the fight, because I watched the fight recently, Mike was putting it on him, and then Mike just got tired, and Buster Douglas was eating them punches, and he started whooping his ass.
Who was he putting it on? Who?
Mike Tyson was putting on Buster Douglas at first. It was a good fight up until.
We might have rewatched that fight again.
I got you. I just watched it because right before the Jake Paul fight, they re-showed it.
Yeah. I watch you.
And then, I mean, Buster did get the long count too, though.
He did get a long.
He did get the long count.
So he should have been out of there. Yeah, but my favorite. This is Chicago put up something good. Mike Tyson beat the shit out of Larry Holmes, and there's a story behind that because Muhammad Ali was in Mike Tyson's corner.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson's like, I'm gonna get him for it. He said, beat his ass for me. And Mike Tyson went in there and gave Larry Holmes the whooping of his lifetime,
and you know what? Not many people to this day knocked out Larry Holmes. I mean, who else?
I don't know who else did.
I don't think nobody
he's
else
lost
did.
fights, but he ain't never been down like that.
Because he had that jab to keep you off. He wanted to get his ass whipped.
Remember, he kicked Butterbean's ass at 50. Remember that?
Yeah,
he was shaking like this, man. Butterbean couldn't do nothing, man.
Shout out to Butterbean, yo. I wonder what Butterbean is. He still alive, yo?
Yeah, they just had the special on him where he lost a bunch of weight and stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, his back was all scoliosis and stuff. He was bent all over, and they went through a process. Now he wants to fight Jake Paul.
Nah, man.
Are you serious?
Hey, Jake Paul probably gonna take it.
Yeah, Jake Paul also take it too. Like, why should
Butterbean 58 as well.
Corey, you can't hear you.
That's one hell of a payday. I'm seriously. Butterbean take that. Yeah, Jake gonna take it. Jake gonna take
it. That's a super circus though. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all think this is you think people are fed up with the bullshit like with Jake Paul and like I think this kind of put a little hurt on he's gonna have to fight somebody real now.
Yeah, I think so. That eventually, I think now. But I mean, I ain't gonna say that. Really, as long as he keeps getting names, you know what I mean? Even with the MMA shit, like, everybody knows like he was beating up old MMA fighters, but it's like Anderson Silva, like Tyrone Woodley. If he's getting names, people are just gonna show up. So
here it is.
I mean, because people just want to see him lose. So as long as people want to see him lose, they're gonna keep watching. As much as people say they don't keep watching, they don't be watching.
Yeah. That's a hell of a punch right there. I'm surprised he got up, but it was a long count. It was a little long.
It wasn't no probably. That was a very long count. He got up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the ring, the match too, or the ring, the bell, whatever. I don't know. But
Douglas never fought like that again, ever. That was his.
He got his title and lost it the next fight.
Oh, Holyfield beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Tyson stopped throwing combos, man. He started going to that one punch shit. Man.
Yeah,
he's with one punch.
No lie. He stopped throwing combos. He was trying to go with the uppercuts and the left hooks. It just he was headhunting a lot. There it is.
Yeah.
I cried, man. I was 10 years old. Or 1990. I was 9. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, yo. I couldn't believe it. I was about to throw my video game out the window.
Jesus. I thought he'd give Jesus a toe-to-toe, man, back in
the day. Yeah, Mike, he was the most feared man. He walked into the ring with the towel cut out, black shorts, black boots. And guess what? Motherfuckers was already scared before he even threw a punch, yo.
Fellas, I got a good question. Since we know the Mike Tyson thing tonight, where is Mike Tyson on your all-time heavyweight, say top 5 or top 10? Where do you put Mike Tyson?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Heavyweights. Heavyweights. Oh.
Man, as far as heavyweights,
in their prime.
Yeah, in their prime. I mean,
God, I'm trying to think of heavyweights. I mean, Muhammad Ali definitely in there for me. I got to put Tyson in there as far as one of the top heavyweights because they ain't too many great
I
heavyweights.
mean, he's one. I mean, he's one of the top one. I'll say. I mean, I think Muhammad Ali was better than him.
Muhammad Ali definitely better than Tyson.
I was, but see, this is people. Are we talking about just like Mike Tyson? He was definitely like one of the greatest, whatever. But I mean, I got some opinions. Will probably some. I think people like I think Tyson Fury would beat Mike Tyson in their prime.
Oh yeah,
I think
absolutely.
Lennox Lewis.
Lennox
I mean, he
Lewis
did beat him, but that was
Lewis.
that was near the end though.
He had a killer jab.
But those are I shouldn't be just who's gonna beat him. Cubs just put a one. Yeah, Ali. See, I would put Foreman ahead of Tyson and Frazier ahead of Tyson.
Definitely George Foreman, in my opinion.
I would agree.
I mean, Tyson had like Jack was saying, he burned hot. Like he had a 2-year run. So like to put him up there with like the greatest. Of course, he is one of the greatest. I'm talking about like top 5 is hard for me. He's definitely top 10.
I mean, you put him above Frazier, I guess. Would you put him above Frazier career?
No,
I don't know if I could put him above Frazier because of Tyson's punching power.
Larry Holmes, is he above Larry Holmes?
I'll put him above Larry Holmes. But Larry Holmes, I will give Larry Holmes had a tough time in Boston because he was following. First, he had to beat up old Ali, which everybody hated him.
People hated him.
And he didn't really have like.
He didn't have a lot of
a nemesis.
That's what I was going to say. He didn't have another fighter that could meet him, so he was kind of cruising through the heavyweight division. Even though he was good, I mean, the Eastern Assassin was good. He had a hell of a jab and a left cross or whatever it was, a right cross. You know what it is with Tyson? I'm thinking Tyson in his prime. That's what I'm thinking about. Tyson in his prime, where he actually was ducking, bobbing and weaving, getting in, hitting people in the body, uppercut, throwing jabs to get in. That Tyson would have really put some people on their heels. Yeah. But man, it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I don't think Ali would have. I don't think he would have beat Ali. I don't think he would have beat Lennox Lewis because the jabs. But Tyson was so good at getting in those jabs, though. Tyson in his prime, nobody could fucking touch him because he was that good at bobbing and weaving and getting in.
I would say this though. I'm looking at Tyson's his first 28 fights, he knocked out 26 people.
Yeah.
So and he had 2 unanimous decisions, but he would knocked out 19 in a row. So I mean, I think it was he's definitely not a flash in the pan, but his like Jack said, his trajectory was really finite. Like he had.
What was the heavyweight division like though when he was knocking these guys out? I mean, Tony Tubbs and doggone
Bone Crusher Smith, Pinklin Thomas, Tony Tucker, Terrell Biggs.
Yeah, Tony
all these was names back then.
Tony Tucker gave him a good fight. That was a good fight. He didn't knock Tucker out.
No, he didn't. It was a unanimous decision. Yeah.
Who's the one with Jerry Curl that he punched outside the club?
Mitch Green. Yeah.
Looked like he could have been an extra on Coming to America.
Yes.
Yeah. Mike Tyson was 19 years old when he beat Mitch Green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the crazy part, man. He was the best in the world before he was old enough to drink alcohol, man. What?
That's true, and that's what I look at. Like a lot of the fighters that we're talking about.
You know, you got a good point, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. I think what the thing with Tyson that makes it hard is that he has a flaw that if you expose it, you're going to win. And that is the distance. And a lot of these veteran fighters can push him to go the distance. That's the flaw.
But that's after Tyson had his issues. If Tyson didn't have any issues, like life issues, he probably would be like top 3. Maybe.
Well, Customato said that. Customato said that if he didn't get any distractions, he stayed focused. He said he couldn't see him losing. That's what he said back in the day.
And I agree with that. Because when you're looking at prime Tyson, he's unstoppable. He is unstoppable. I'm talking about prime. I'm not talking about Tyson after he won the title and was that's not the same. I'm talking about prime Tyson when he fought Trevor Berbick and he knocked that guy down 3 times and he flipping, flopping all over the ring. That dude was prime.
And it's crazy because ESPN every year annually, when it's slow, they run Mike Tyson's knockouts.
Oh yeah. Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't
he
know any
never
other
got-
heavyweight boxers that got their own knockout
They don't.
VHS tape or none of that shit. Like
He got with
bone
Robin
crusher, you know what I'm
Givens.
saying?
That messed him up. He got with, of course, Don King. That fucked him up. Customato died. It was just a
Went to
cycle
jail.
of shit.
That jail. He was like after the world after that.
I mean,
You
and
know,
think
he
about it.
stopped
Could you
biting people
imagine having
Yeah, I
that
think he
much?
was. I think he was pretty much done being before the jail
Discipline.
thing because he still want the same Tyson. Holyfield,
Oh, yeah.
I think Holyfield would have kicked his ass if they fought before he went to jail. I don't
would
think
have loved to
Holyfield
see
could
that
beat
fight.
the '88 Tyson, but I think Holyfield could beat the 1990 Tyson.
I would have
Holyfield-
loved to see that fight.
It would have been a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Jack? Where do you rank Tyson amongst the heavyweights?
I mean, it's two different ways to look at it. You can look at like the prime Tyson versus the prime this guy who wins, or you can look at like overall career. Overall career, man, he's probably at the end of the top 10. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not above Foreman, probably Frazier, Ali, Lennox Lewis, even Fury. I'm not a big fan of Fury, but I mean Fury. I mean, he's probably like. I mean, is his career kind of like Deontay Wilder's? Deontay Wilder just knocked everybody out, and then
Well, no, he's better. No, because Wilder never really fought nobody.
Yeah, he was definitely more skilled than Wilder, that's for sure.
And he fought. I mean, he fought legit. I mean, he fought like. I mean, he fought like legit people. Wilder, they shielded Wilder, yo.
Well,
Wilder
Joe Lewis, we can't put him above Joe Lewis. What about Rocky Marciano, man? Like he'd probably beat him because he's bigger, but career wise, you can't put him above somebody.
No, I mean, he's a true undefeated heavyweight.
All you can do is fight the people that's in your time. That's all you can control. And he was the best of his time, man. And I mean, he beat like the Nortons. I think he beat them. Larry Holmes, man. I don't know, man. Holmes, but that jab, man. I don't know if Tyson be able to cut him off back in his day. I'd probably say Tyson, but yeah, he's probably around 7 or 8 for me all time. But him in his prime from 86 to 88, I think would be a problem for no matter who he fought in any heavyweight division because he was just the perfect fighting machine.
Yeah. I think that's the perfect way to look at it. And that's what it is. It's like you want to look at Mike on his totality or in that pocket of time where he was just fucking invincible. He was the most feared man on the planet. Like literally.
Was he, man? Good God.
I mean, you couldn't mess with him. And it was the power of youth, power, strength, skill. The guy had it all. I mean, he really did. He was a fucking monster. So it's tough, man. It's really tough.
Nostalgia, yo. Good nostalgia to have, man.
Yeah.
It was fun though watching them though growing up. It was fun.
Oh man, yeah. And we all played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, hoping to beat him.
I know Jack showed the code. Mike threw great combos. Another great combo entered by Eric Spaceman, Dr. Spaceman.
Up, down, down.
Nah, that's Spaceman.
Contra, baby.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about.
Elliot
getting the emulators just ain't the same thing as blowing that cartridge and stick it in there, man. It just ain't the same, man.
Pause.
I know.
It just ain't the same.
Something about it, man. Something about getting that cartridge and blowing it and sticking it in, try to get it in just perfectly.
Guess what? That shit ain't mean nothing, yo.
Don't you love how they try to say that it didn't matter, like the springs didn't matter? I'll be damned, man, because like sometimes you just put it in just a tad and then make it crack like when you snap it down.
Yeah, that's what I say. You had to put it like the very edge, like right there. You got like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm with you, man.
It was a trick to it, man. You had to do it.
They said it didn't work, but that shit worked.
No, I used to hold down the reset button and had the little groove on it. You shake it back and forth like that to get it to work, yo.
Yeah. Damn, you should do that too? Damn. I think everybody had a trick, depending on what kind of system you have. They all start to act a little funny after a while. You be like, damn, now I gotta blow it. And I used to blow inside it.
Nintendo was probably our first real system. We probably all had Atari too, but we don't remember.
I had Atari.
I had Atari too, 2600. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good times, man. Good times.
Good times. Yo, speaking of good times.
I see what you did there.
Transition
your head over water.
Hell yeah.
Make it away where you can.
So that's a good transition to go from Mike.
Good times. Easy credit with bounce. Good times.
Scratching and
Watching this
surviving.
Surviving.
Scratching and
Watching this
surviving.
surviving.
Good times.
Hold
Standing
on.
in
What's
the child line.
there you
Oh,
go.
Somebody lost
Yeah.
some Chappelle.
You don't know, you better call somebody.
That's funny shit.
Hey man, I still got a
a
crush on what's the daughter's name? Damn,
Thelma.
I almost called
Thelma.
Yeah.
Thelma. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that was
Yeah.
She still look good to this day, man.
Oh yeah, she do, yo.
Yeah, man.
She do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something you might not know. Winona on Good Times sung the theme song to the Jeffersons.
Oh,
Oh,
I
for
know
real?
that.
Oh, god damn. There you go. Dropping history here.
Hey, what was that movie you told me I need to watch earlier?
Paid the fool.
I get a pass for that with that one. Winona sung the theme song to the Jeffersons.
That's crazy.
I never knew that.
I never knew that.
Yep, sure did. You can hear it now. If you go back and listen to it, you'll hear her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it's clear as day, yo.
Yeah, man.
Janae Dubois. So moving on up, yo.
Oh, damn, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Man,
her name was Janae. I never knew her name. That's her name, Janae Dubois.
No, I didn't know her real
Janae
name.
Dubois. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fancy.
Yeah, that's real fancy.
Her name might be Janet Dubois.
She passed away not too long ago, to be honest.
But Janae Dubois.
No, we don't say Janae. We just put one of the little squiggly lines over the top.
Actually, she does. It's JA-NET, yo.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, that's the type. I need to draw.
T is silent.
Tell her again.
That's what it is, yo.
The T is silent. I like that, yo.
Man, 2020, yo.
She got one of these fancy ladies, yo. She fancy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So obviously, Good Times is one of those theme songs. You know, when we say greatest, it's not any order. It's not counting down 10 to 1.
Yeah.
But Good Times is one of those songs that everybody knew. And then, you know, controversy about lyrics and all that stuff. But I don't know too many people who don't know at least most of the words to the Good Times theme song. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta know word for word, but you know the melodies, you know.
Oh yeah.
Most of the words, no matter what generation you live in. So
that was a great show, man. Won't nobody like James Evans. That was
oh yeah.
The father of all fathers, man.
Yeah.
He still pulled the belt out, still did all that shit. He didn't give a damn. Remember, he whipped the kid that came over to study. He told him that one kid that came over to study that time, he was running his mouth. He said he pulled the belt out, took him back there, gave it to him too.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. James Evans, he was whipping their ass with the belt. That was like 18, 19, like that was old as hell. So he gonna get the belt. I was like, God damn.
Man, you feel that belt too when you heard it in that bedroom too, man.
I know, yeah. They always go in the back. You just hear some yelling.
That brought back some memories for me, man.
I know, scared the shit out of me, yo. He scared me. I was like, yo, this guy's scary, yo. His nose would flare all up. When he get mad, I'd be like, yo, don't mess with him.
Hairline all
TV Dance
back.
was up there, man. He was one of the greatest TV dads.
Yeah, that's gonna be another one we do. We did TV moms. We gotta get to the dads. We gotta show them some.
Oh yeah, I missed the TV moms part. Oh
yeah, we did TV moms. Yeah.
Y'all missed it. Click on the live channel, live tab on our channel. You can go back and watch what we did, yo. So let me ask a question though, because we can run down these lists, and I know we're gonna get to it. But let me start with you, O.
What?
What's your favorite theme song?
Damn, why
your favorite
start
one?
With me? I don't even.
What?
Because
you don't know?
You never go first. You had all day to stew on this. And
exactly.
You know, it could be one that you know all the words to that give you that feeling. Ali used to be in first show. He's used to be in last show, so he can't.
I know
because you said I had all day stew on that. I didn't think on it, but yeah, probably my favorite. I don't lie because I'll just put it up here, but honestly, it probably is my favorite. I mean, because it's probably my favorite, a lot of people's favorite, and probably one of the most popular theme songs ever made. Mm-hmm. Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah.
And that was a time when I was into Fresh Prince too. Before he was Will Smith, I was like, oh, we've discussed it before. I think he's the DJ on the Rappers, the top 5 album of all time. I am a Fresh Prince super fan, not Will Smith. Once he got into the old Wild Wild West and getting jiggy with it shit, I don't fuck getting jiggy with it. I don't fuck with that shit. But Fresh Prince is like to be one of the best rappers to me. You know, as far as like making songs and that. So I mean,
that's a great
Fresh Prince.
theme
Like,
song.
No, it's a great.
Literally, you could just start saying Fresh Prince, and everybody around you is gonna start rapping it with you. You know what I mean? So it's like one of the greatest theme songs ever. I can't stop thinking.
Yeah, they still play that.
I have a little Tyson to me right there, Paul.
They do play it at the club, and everybody is chanting and singing the words to it.
It's a generational song, man.
It is.
Yeah.
But he also did it when he did his set on the Hip Hop 50 show. He did like a couple songs, but he did the last thing he did was the Fresh Prince theme, and everybody was in that joint going crazy singing it, yo. So he knew it was a bop.
I think I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So Jack.
Well, you know, I got another fun fact for you, man. These things just rolling off my head tonight, but you know the same singers or same group singers when TGIF was in 1990 with the Family Matters, Full House. They all had the same singer.
Yep,
it was Perfect Strangers, and there was a fourth one. The one with the roller coaster goes up and comes down, and it's got.
Was that the show with Suzanne Summers in it?
Yeah, the family joint.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah.
They all sound like that. Yes,
This ain't age.
Really love.
Yes. Got it.
What the hell happened? It's all the
You got it. That's it.
Big old love with the. You think I'm singing 3 different songs with the family? They said the guy's name who did that, but
Jesse Conaway.
Is that
Jesse
his name?
Frederick. Yep.
Damn, you just knew that. That's pretty cool, man.
Nah, I didn't.
No, he Googled that.
But no, I knew he was talking. But I knew he's because when you were talking about, I didn't know his name, but I knew he made a lot of money.
All 4 of them, man. When they used to come on, I think it was like 91, 90. They had those 4 shows. He did all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, all those were catchy, man. Family Matters was a catchy one. I mean, you mean like ones you'll sing along with, or as far as your favorite? I mean, I tell you one that used to get me hype was MacGyver, man. That shit used to get me hype hearing MacGyver. That shit had me jumping on my bed and fucking crawling under the sheets, act like I was shooting bombs off. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that now. Yo.
Yeah, I do like MacGyver, man. I like that MacGyver theme. I never watched the damn show, but I love the theme song, man.
Yeah.
By the time the show come on, I turned
neither.
Hey, the other day they had a thing on YouTube. They said when MASH came on, man, they knew it was time to go to bed.
Yeah, but that's a classic one too. That's a classic theme song too.
You heard
that's
that,
a classic one. Yes, that instrumental.
Remember the 18 man? The 18. There. That's the what's the just the 2
Step by step.
Step by step.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, yo. That's hilarious.
I you were trying to share the audio. Yeah,
I know. I was the same age as the girl on her.
Yeah, I wasn't sharing the audio for copyright issues.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but y'all here now?
Good call.
Suzanne Summers, man.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You're right though. You're right. Yeah.
Y'all hear it?
Yeah.
They like to hit us.
Yeah, they must have had a gal.
That's enough time. Yeah.
Remember he was.
Yo, did you know this dude right here? He was a martial artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
He fought in. He was a martial artist in movies, yo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Absolutely, yo.
Yeah, there's a lot of martial arts movies.
Mm-hmm. You know, Al Bundy is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Multi-black belt in jiu-jitsu.
I know that shit.
Well, there you go.
I did not know that. I never would have thought that. Al Bundy.
You know what else he did? Score 5 touchdowns.
5 touchdowns. Hey, I used to talk to me about. I used to always look. We used to be at Verizon, and they have TV set up there. We were tech support for Verizon, and I'd always put it on channel 23, which showed all the local high school football games from like yesteryear, because our team would be up there and stuff. People get mad as shit, man. Like, who the fuck is watching this damn 1991 high school football, man? They had Bubba Chuck up there and all them, though.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah. Man, I used to turn that channel on, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yo, I'll never forget. My bad, because I'm going to go off and then we come back. Just for watching that channel, yo. This is definitely like old. So they used to show like old, like Jack said, old tape, old shows. And it was a local channel, y'all. So it showed all the local high school.
It was like channel 43 or something like that.
Yeah.
46.
They used to have a commercial because they'll be like, because they used to show like shit's going on in the school. They used to have a commercial. They'd be like, yeah, and for the retarded kids. But they used to call. They'd be like, yo, such and such the retarded. We love the retarded. Like it was like a commercial. And they just kept calling it. I was like, yo, it was a different time, yo. I was like, yeah, you know, it was a different time, yo.
Yeah, whole different time.
I was like, look at them in the classroom, working hard. It's we love the retarded. Like, I was like, yo.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, yo, it was wild, yo.
Oh man,
random.
That's crazy, yo.
Different times, yo. It was different times.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go ahead,
Corey. Oh, what's yours, Corey?
My answer before it goes, but my answer, I'd say it still has to be Good Times, man. I love
Good Times.
I'll turn that up full blast right now, man, and start doing willies. So yeah, that was my final answer. Good Times.
Good times.
All right,
yo.
So we got Fresh Prince, Good Times. What's that, boy?
Mine's definitely the Jeffersons, man. Straight up.
Love the Jeffersons.
Jeffersons all day, every day. I mean, it's just too good. It's just too good. I'm gonna play a little bit of it here.
There's Winona.
Yeah.
No, now you said it, yo. It do sound like I'm like, holy shit, that is her.
Wow.
She was getting that on too, man.
Yeah, she was hitting it.
This is just a classic. This is my favorite, yo. I mean, people, I know this song, like it's just too good, man. It's just too good. So this is it right here, man. The Jeffersons.
Yeah.
That's just so classic.
Man, shows were, man, there's back then you had shows you were looking forward to, man. Just every.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. You're right, Corey. Let's not get
Like I'm sorry. I was loving that one, so I was like, let it go on for a little while. But I know
I was about to see which episode that was.
Yeah, man. Jefferson's, there you go. That's mine. And I got a lot of others too, but there we go. What about you, Pino?
So I'm gonna throw one out there. It's a great show. It's not a mainstream theme song that people really think about, but the Wonder Years, yo. I love.
Oh yeah.
Love.
I love
my man. It had a real singer, Joe Crocker, yo.
Joe Crocker sure was.
Bro, like his.
That was one of the first.
He had that raspy voice, like, "What would you do? Say out of two.
Would you get and walk out on me?" I used to love that shit.
Lend your ears, now sing your song. I try not to sing out of key. And then
oh my
all I need is some.
You can't tell
that shit. Yeah,
soulful.
Hey y'all, something funny about that I gotta tell you, man. When in 9th grade we had to do a project in health class about don't do drugs. And I changed the words to that theme song. Well, it's actual song. It ain't just a theme song. I changed the words to it, man. And I was like, there it is right there. I was like, what would you do if I smoke crack with you? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your arm, I'll stick a needle in. I will try not to mess up one bit. Oh, I want to get high. Man, by the time I said that, everybody was laughing so damn hard they had tears and they're pissing in their pants. I can't remember the rest of the words, but yeah, it was. They had it on VHS tape. I remember, man. But yeah, that was 9th grade, man. I changed the words to it.
That's crazy.
That was a great show, man. It was a great show.
Yeah, the Wonder Years, man. You know, it was everybody had a crush on Wendy, though. I don't know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The soundtrack is awesome, man. There's some good music on there. Remember the 70s and shit.
Yeah, yo. But there was I don't know if y'all remember the song
Winnie
from
Cooper.
That's right, Winnie Cooper.
Yeah.
I can't think of the show.
She ain't have nothing on Topanga though.
I know that's what somebody just said too. So it's funny you said that soon, like right when this popped up.
She ain't no Topanga.
Nah, to me that was a tough one, yo. That's a tough one. We can't hear you, Corey.
That's so true. Everybody had that same thought.
She kept making fight for it all the time. I ain't like that, man.
I mean, I like Winnie though. Winnie was because it's probably around that age. I mean, Topanga definitely got to beat out like neck down because Winnie was like well, you know what I mean. But I mean, she was young, so I can't even talk about this now. Now I realize I can't even. I
thought about that too one time. Like, am I still allowed to have childhood crushes? If I think about it, is that shit even right anymore?
Yeah, like,
but now, I mean, you can have a crush on them now because Winnie, she do like Hallmark or Lifetime movies, yo. She like a staple on them joints, yo.
Like, damn, I had a crush on Winnie Cooper.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Crazy shit we're getting old. You gotta worry about your crushes you had when you were kids.
Yeah.
No, you gotta revert back to the nostalgia. You gotta put yourself as a 13-year-old.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you ever see that movie My Girl?
With, of course, yeah.
Kevin, the one with Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah. Anna Klumsky, man. I had a big crush on her, man. Yeah. She's beautiful to this day. She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she was on Veep. I used to watch her.
She was. Yep. You always noticed her. She got that unique gap. Yeah.
Yeah, she did, yo. Yeah. So, Corey, you got a list, though? Oh, go ahead. Cool.
I used to have a crush on 6 from Blossom.
Yeah, I think everybody did that. She was the first joint. BBL Becky right there, baby. She has some ass on her.
Hilarious, yo.
We all like too.
Yes, I got a list here. And I'll run off some, and you guys let me know if you know. This is in no order, okay? Mm-hmm. But it has The Simpsons up here as one of the best TV theme songs.
Yeah,
I would agree with that.
Longest running sitcom ever.
Yeah.
It's still on, yo.
Mm-hmm. It's still on.
Man, my youngest Noah started watching that shit now. I was like,
it's good.
He loves The Simpsons, man. I was like, I don't know if you're too young for this or what, but fuck it. I don't care.
They have Game of Thrones on here, and I actually couldn't argue against that. Because that intro is so iconic, yo.
Yeah.
I be humming that shit to death. Like,
I like that intro. I like the intro, but yeah, I don't know if it'd be like top 10 or nothing, man. But it's good. I like the intro just because like the visuals that go along with it. Like, you know what I mean? Because they basically don't tell you who they don't see that episode. Like, whatever land they show, that you know that you don't see that episode and this and that. But no, I don't sit around like at my desk and sing phones.
Oh man, this tune.
I mean, it's good. It's good. Just because you ain't top 10 or top 20 don't mean you're not good. Yo, it's thousands of TV shows, yo.
Yeah. Just for you to be mentioned, like when you hear, this is. You definitely know it's 9 o'clock on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never heard you sing that shit either, Corey. Fuck it. I heard you sing the Jeffersons before. Like, motherfuckers be.
But I can hum that. I can hum that shit though. One theme song that I see on this list that I think a lot of people could agree with, that we all know. If we didn't know the song, we know the song after this show, is the one from Friends. I'll Be There For You.
It's iconic.
I'll
be there for you.
Yeah, I do the theme song. I never watched the show, so.
Yeah, but you know the theme song. That's how good the theme song is.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna say Friends, you gotta say Living Single, yo, because Living Single.
Hey, shout out to my grandma, man. God rest her soul, but the Golden Girls, man.
Yeah, Golden Girls, iconic.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Do.
Travel down the road
again.
You're a pal and a confidant.
But then you think it's over.
Ain't invited everyone you knew.
Hey, we got a winner. It would be
for me, and the
card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Man, we're getting old, y'all.
Yes.
But it's good.
That's
though.
a good theme song, though. It's classic.
It is.
Classic.
My grandma, man, I used to watch that after church every Sunday. We get home from church, I'd watch Golden Girls with her and Empty Nest. Remember Empty Nest?
Empty Nest. I remember Empty
Oh
Nest.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Empty Nest, man. Yeah.
What's something else in that? Oh wait, no, here we go.
Betty White was the best, man. She was awesome.
Yeah.
You can't help but love this show. That's my girl right there. Betty White. Let's do it.
Somebody said that some of them was like 42, like she was like 40-some years old. And then
Wow.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a different time.
Yeah, people aged a little differently back then.
That's very true.
That was like Cheers. Cheers was iconic.
Cheers. Making
Yes.
the world today takes
Everything you got.
Yeah, I used to love
Taking with all your worries. Sure would help a lot.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you
Wouldn't you like to get away?
Sometimes you want to go
where everybody knows your name.
Hey, but how many episodes did we actually watch? Or did we just watch the theme song and turn it?
But you know what?
Nah,
I started
I watched
watching
Cheers.
this syndication now. It's really a funny ass show, yo.
I watched Cheers when it was on. Maybe I used to watch Cheers when it was on. I thought it was funny, yo.
Yeah.
Like, like Norm.
I didn't watch Cheers when I was growing
I
up.
regret I didn't ever really watch it, man.
I watched Cheers growing up, man.
Yeah.
I used to like it, man. I think I watched it too because the dude was the mailman. My dad was the mailman, so I think I just watched it. Yeah, Cliff. I used to watch it just because of that. I used to watch. I thought Cheers was funny back then. Like even when I was a kid, Cheers was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, how many of those shows do you really say you watch every episode of?
Well, I mean, it's.
I got my list of shows that I watch. Like Golden Girls is definitely one. I can tell you.
Wow, you've seen every one of those?
Yeah. Definitely Martin. Martin, I've seen every episode of Martin, so I can tell you.
Oh, Martin, yeah, I love Martin.
You know what I'm saying? That's my second favorite TV show behind Golden Girls, but yeah. Probably Sex in the City too. I ain't gonna lie, I've watched Sex in the City quite a bit, yo. Even in syndication, yo.
Oh, I love Sex in the City, but I don't remember their theme song though.
It was like a piano type. It was no words.
Yeah, that's true.
I tell you, man, we talking more modern age now. We're talking about like 2000 and stuff. Man, can you pull up the theme song to The Sopranos, baby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
That's my damn. That's my more. I just watched that last year, the whole season. I love that damn show, man.
Oh yeah.
That's on this list too. The Sopranos theme song. Yes.
Yeah, Big O, y'all should do it. Y'all should do a thing one day of all the best gangster movies of all time.
Oh,
well, we did it.
We did it.
I did that. Oh, man.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, that's what you should be answering your texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go to bed at 5. Sometimes I go to bed at 10. There it is. Man.
Shout out to Nas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Nas in that singing that?
Nah, he sampled it.
No, he used this in one of his songs.
Did he?
Got myself a gun.
Mm-hmm.
With the blue moon in your eyes, baby.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
That
This is a
series
good.
was so
theme
good.
song.
The moment I watched the last episode, I wanted to go back and start it all over again, just to miss what I missed out. The little things I missed out on the first time watching it.
As far as
facts. Yeah.
HBO shows, though, I like The Wire. I like Down in the Hole.
Yeah.
Down in the hole, and then I like
different variations of it.
Yeah, they remix it every season, yo. So
I never really watched The Wire, man. Is that good?
Bro, I'm about to get kicked off this motherfucker's channel right now.
He playing right now. Yo. He gotta be playing.
I never watched The Wire.
All right, then Jack, you're about to be gone. Don't say it again, man. Just don't say it again.
Hey, don't feel bad, Jack.
Damn it, I'm gonna start watching it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have not. I've only watched the first season of The Wire. The first two.
Corey.
That's all.
We know. And you still haven't watched the second, third, fourth, or fifth season. You had What's next, Corey? What is this another?
We got Sanford and Son.
Oh,
yeah.
every
That's
episode.
definitely.
Every episode, multiple times.
Yeah,
I
they got
know.
San Francisco on this list, and to know that theme song was actually produced by the late great Quincy Jones, had no idea.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
but,
Quincy Jones actually produced that. That's I can't do it no justice.
And it fit real perfect too for like that. I don't know why.
God,
it just seems like a junkyard song.
Yeah.
I ride to a junkyard. That's what I hear. Like, you know, and you know, for real, yo, we could get some first-hand Grady, yo. How was it working with Red Fox?
Corey, remember last
week, Jack. Somebody said,
"Oh my God, yes."
Grady prepare for the sun.
No, they said Corey looked like that. They said I look like.
Oh no, that's Corey. Oh my God. Oh my bad. I mean, Corey. I was like, yeah. So how was it to work on the set with Red Fox? You know?
They said I look like Grady from San Francisco,
I thought Phenom was a mixture with Samuel Jackson and Bernie Mac.
Funny ass story with that. Literally, me and Ollie went out, right? We went out Saturday. Me, Ollie, my man, Keith. And somebody said, "You know what? You look like Samuel L. Jackson." You know what I'm saying? I was like, and somebody literally said that last week.
You should have said, "Motherfucker, what?"
My mama don't think I look like goddamn Samuel L. Jackson. But I had a beanie on and stuff like that. But but then she tried to clean up and like, he's handsome or something. Like I know the nigga handsome, whatever. He's Samuel L. Jackson, But it's funny that I never ever got that in my whole life,
No,
like, I don't see it. Almost 50 years.
Something about him, I can see it a little bit, man. But I see more a little bit Bernie Mac too.
Yeah, Bernie Mac. Yo, what the hell?
Bernie Mac. I'd rather look like Samuel L. Like Bernie Mac. But, you know what I'm saying? But no, that was funny, because this happened last week. Somebody said on the live I look like Samuel L. And then we at this bar, this girl said I look like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
I'll just
and that'd have been funny as hell.
I had too much to drink anyway, so that nigga thought that shit was hilarious.
If you would looked at her and said, "Motherfucker, what?" That shit would have been funny as hell.
You know what? If I was more spontaneous, that should have been our next word. Motherfucker should have came out my mouth.
Yeah. Shout out to DC, yo. DC treated me right, yo, for the weekend. Shout out to you, Phenom, too.
It was funny.
Yeah, y'all had a good time up there, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I do want to share this story though. This is a funny story, and this motherfucking security guard got us, yo. So we go to this one spot, and the dude, we walked because my man Key knew the person that owned it, or whatever. So they were like, so Kimon was like, "Yo, people in there?" He's like, "Yeah, everybody upstairs." So we go in there. Only the workers are downstairs. We go upstairs. Ain't nobody up there. Me, Ollie, and Kimon.
It was literally us, or the bartender, or nobody. It was just.
Oh, he got y'all.
With a straight ass face. He won't like. He's like, "Yeah, but everybody upstairs, bro." Like,
so
nobody up that bitch there. Nah, then they trying to beg us to stay. Like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. Y'all gotta stay. Like, nah, we out, yo. So we had to hit the street. Yeah, but it was funny though.
Yes, sir.
But Corey, before you get to another one, yo, I gotta throw this one out because this is it's like third on my list, and this takes you back to my childhood. The Monkeys theme song was probably one of the rocking home from school. I used to watch the Monkeys at 3 o'clock.
Pull that up.
In syndication.
Here we
love that joint.
Walking down the street. Yes, let's pull this bad boy up right now.
Anywhere we go.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Hey, with the monkeys.
The monkeys.
I can't say I watched a lot of the episodes though. I love the theme song. I didn't really watch a lot of it.
Oh, the song is trash. I mean, the song is great, but the show is trash.
Yeah, the show wasn't that good.
Yeah, like, I went back.
I was like, fuck y'all, fuck that. I like the Monkeys, yo.
It was great when it was on, but go watch it now. Shit was like really trash. The only thing I like was the musical interludes, yo.
Yeah, the music. The intro was awesome, man.
I used to like the Monkeys. No, I had music for you for a second, Corey, because you was playing the commercial before it came up. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was funny because back then when I was watching it, I didn't even realize that it was
Actual
a
group.
group. Yeah, I thought
I
it
didn't
was
know they
just.
were a group either.
I thought it was just for
Yeah, they
TV.
got bangers, yo.
I mean, yeah.
Classic
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So Davy Jones, he was
Davy Jones.
star.
Yeah, he was the guy, yo. That's all the
Yeah,
girls
he was
on Davy.
on
He
the Brady
got
He played the maracas, yo. That's the only thing he could play. Everybody else played real instruments. He was just shaking his shit
True
like
that.
this.
True that.
It's crazy, yo.
That's right. He did only play that. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got on the list, man?
The other one on the list here is. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I had another one on the list. Stranger Things is on the list. One of the new modern type theme songs. What y'all thoughts about Stranger Things being on this list? Yay, nay?
Never.
No.
I ain't never watched that either.
I watched it, but only thing it was like some creepy music at the beginning, yo. Like I can't even hum it.
Y'all know that shit was not on the list, Corey.
No, it's seriously. They have Stranger Things on the list. They have Stranger Things on the list.
I'll let you go then.
They have Miami Vice on this list. What y'all think about that?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Now I got an honorable mention for me. I used to watch this show. It's a combination of shows. Actually, 227 and 8 Men. I used to like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They come on back to back.
Yeah, they come on back to back, and them theme songs was. They was.
I can't remember 227. No, that's Amen. That's
Shine on me.
That's Amen. I know that.
That's the Amen.
Shine on me, but I don't.
227 was
There's a web.
There is no place like home.
Oh yeah,
families around you are never alone. Yeah,
you're only your
there's
yeah.
no place like home.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was a pretty good show too.
Yeah, that was
just one that I really enjoyed. That's an honorable mention for me.
The Amen joint used to rock though. I ain't to lie. Even though I ain't really like the show, I definitely not the
Amen joint rocked hard. Yeah, that definitely. Let's see what else they got on the list. Drew already said Cheers, Fresh Prince, Golden Girls, Jefferson.
Well, I just went out there that we haven't said yet, and it's definitely a classic, yo. The Brady Bunch.
Oh yeah,
the Brady Bunch
on this list. That's a good one. I'm surprised.
Yo, Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. It's a story of a man named Brady.
Good theme song.
Yeah. That's a good one, yo.
That's a great one. Yes.
They were all alone.
Till one day when this lady met this fellow. Yeah. And they knew they were much more than 100.
I mean, it's like
my household for my family. That's the way
we all became Brady Bunch. Yeah.
It's almost like there's two different groups, because then you start talking about the cartoon theme songs, man. Then you start getting
they have a cartoon theme song in here.
Do they?
Scooby Doo. They have that in here.
Scooby
Doo has a theme song. I think that's great because I know the theme song to Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh yeah, where are you? Yeah, that you're right. That is
ready and you're willing. I mean, come on. If you can count on you, be Scooby Doo. I know you catch that feeling. You got it. I don't know what he said that part. Scooby snack.
Is Saved by the Bell up there?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh, it is not. And that's a crime because you ding, 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 circle gets a square, Jack, Saved by the Bell. I love that theme song.
Yeah, that's definitely one for especially our generation, like growing up.
I agree.
It's all that. Yeah. Saved by the Bell.
Mm-hmm. It's all right because I'm saved by the. It's all right because I'm saved by the.
Yes, yo, I know that way. Yo, you're right.
He was getting it in, man.
Did y'all? There's a thing on TikTok or Instagram or something where they show a guy who, they have the little band, the Saved by the Bell band, with friends forever.
Yeah.
They have a guy on there who
they
actually is playing what they're playing on the drums, and it's like friends, like he was actually playing the riffs that Zach was doing, and it won't shit like what the song was. But then he played the drum. I think Slater was kind of close with the drums, but Screech was all over the place with the piano, and he plays the actual instruments. Man, it's fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh my gosh!
It's like fucking Screech, and then the bass player just doing this shit. Oh boy, that's funny.
Yeah,
See if I can get this Saved by the Bell up, man. We go back down the nostalgia lane real quick.
Yeah, shout out to Zach and Slater and Kelly and oh my god,
Screech.
What's Screech? What's Lark Voorhees?
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, Turtle.
Lisa.
Lisa was the whoo.
Wake
You
up
see her
in the
now. She might be on something though. I want to.
Yeah, she's not doing well mentally right now. Yeah, she's
Well,
struggling.
Screech passed away.
Yeah, he was doing porn and shit.
Let's fly back.
So man, I found they got an album.
Cody got
called
that Netflix going on. Oh, there we go.
TVs. They got you can buy a CD with all the theme songs on them, yo. It's crazy, yo. Because I'm looking at one, the Addams Family, yo.
Yeah, I mean definitely the Adams are
Yeah.
Man said we're gonna pop the CDs back out, baby.
I know, bro. CDs.
Do they have the cassette tapes too? And the VHS. Or hell, the Betamax.
Yeah, I love my daughter, yo. Like she bought a CD off of Amazon and a CD player just so she can play her CD, yo.
Yeah.
My daughter's 21.
That is cool.
And she's like, Uncle Ollie, guess what I got? She came downstairs, showing her what she bought, yo, because we told her like CDs, they could be collector's items now. Like I don't have on your computer, you don't have a CD player no more. Like some cars don't have them no more. They have them like maybe.
Nah, I don't know any cars. Like not any new ones that come with CD players.
Yeah, they just got the USB or Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying?
We got mute. But yeah, it's crazy. And it was crazy just getting the CD, like, because she's opening the CD, like, I pulled it out, like, just to open, like, the credits and shit, and, like, all the inside. I was like, I missed that, yeah. I remember, like, buying CDs, like, grabbing that shit, seeing who produced what, and, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I had the lyrics in them and pictures and all that, yo.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah, because you couldn't just Google lyrics back then. You got to.
No, you had to read them.
You had to either play the tape, kept pausing it, write them down with a pencil, or you had to actually get the actual cassette or CD that came with the words.
Yeah.
The kids nowadays just don't know what it was like back then, boy.
No, I mean,
no, they don't.
No, it's nostalgia. You know? We live in our own nostalgia. We say that all the time. And the kids, they want stuff handed to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't research. Like Ollie's right. You can see who produced it, who they gave thanks to, all those things. Sometimes they had the words to the song in there. It also has some artwork.
Yeah, artwork.
Lil Kim hardcore album.
Oh man,
it up
love
on
that.
The inside, you know. That CD was, But we got some people got some good ones on the
and I got one too.
Go ahead with yours before I read off.
Because in this woke age, as the people say, everybody's so woke, everybody's so this, everybody's so that. And some shit I agree with, some shit I don't agree with, but I ain't gonna lie, yo. You know, we all grew up down south. All four of us, we grew up down south. Well, not really female. He is like in the mix. But he's just enough. Motherfucking Dukes of Hazzards, yo. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, I love that song.
I got the fucking flag on top. That's what I was driving that bitch today. Fuck y'all. Yo.
I love that shit.
Yo.
Just some good old
boy.
Never meaning no harm.
Come on, now sing it.
Yo,
been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Come on, man. Love that shit. The only way they know how. Just remember the boys in the lonely night.
Yeah,
Just some good old boys.
Yeah,
Love that shit.
I used to love that. I always love that song. I love that show. Shout out to Daisy.
The intro was fire. Seeing the
intro,
car jump over the river.
I think that's probably what it was too, because you just see the car jump, like when it jumped over the joint for the intro. I was like, yeah,
yes.
I wanted to do that shit for real.
I wanted a General Lee.
Yes, for real, yo.
I think everybody had that Matchbox car. Everybody had that joke though. Like I don't know.
Oh, I had a General Lee as a kid growing up. Yes, loved it.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can pull this intro up, man.
And then
Ollie, that's a good one, yo. The Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, everything about the Dukes of Hazzard is funny, yo. Like, who is that? Roscoe P.
Coltrane.
Coltrane.
Yeah.
The General Your Boss Hog. Yeah, like how the fucking main bad guy just been Boss Hog. That motherfucker had that tongue and shit. Yo,
he used to always be eating every time.
Every time this song, yo, he be eating nasty as hell too, yo.
Yes.
That motherfucker have food just dripping down his shit.
He's like, I don't know what I told you, boss. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get it up here. Let's see if y'all can hear it. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it?
Hold on. Yeah.
Love this. Trouble with the love.
There you go, too. Yo, I always want to do that too. Like, you know, you definitely want to jump
across it. Yes. Yeah, well, Daisy.
Daisy.
Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
Look at those cop cars back then.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the uncle name. Jethro? Oh, Jesse.
Jesse.
That's Uncle Jesse.
Roscoe Coltrane.
Look at
yeah. Here we go.
But there you go.
That was a kick-ass theme song, man.
Killer theme song, yo. Ride the system like a doom, modern day Robin Hood. Oh, man, I was like, yo, I wanted a General Lee so bad, yo. Come on.
Yeah.
What's stopping you now, yo? You know what I'm saying? You grown man with a job, yo. Go ahead and get you a General Lee, man.
You know what? If I had money, I would get a Charger, a Dodge Charger, and fix it up like a General Lee. I would put the flag on top, but I have everything else though. Hell yeah, the horn, the whole nine, yo. Shit, boy.
Yeah. No, it's an iconic car, iconic look, most recognizable car besides Knight Rider. Besides Kit.
Knight Rider.
I would agree.
You know what I'm saying? And that theme song too, Knight Rider Kit.
That's a good theme song.
My dad had that Trans Am, 82 Trans Am. Yeah, he had the same one.
Oh, for
That's
real?
what that is, the 82 Trans Am. Wow.
My dad had the same one.
Yeah. It's funny, man. I just seen a clip of Knight Rider, and New Edition was on Knight Rider, yo.
Yes, I saw that too.
Oh, for real?
Never knew.
I never knew that shit. They was out there dancing.
I never
like,
knew. They were dancing in
like
front of the car.
Brooms and shit, yo.
But you know who else has an iconic car that they have on this list? That's the Batman theme song from the 1960s. And we all know that iconic car.
Yeah, make that shit full screen, man.
Pow. Yeah.
Did you know the penguin on this movie was Mickey off of Rocky?
Yep.
Oh, for real? No, I didn't.
Burgess Meredith.
Uh-huh.
He was the penguin on the show.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. The trainer for Rocky. Oh my God.
Did you talk like, we're gonna get your Batman?
Yep, exactly, yo.
But
he had the little long cigarette in his mouth, yo. Yeah,
that's right. He was the
just
penguin.
like that, yo. Yeah, yo.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was on the list as an iconic song, and it's an iconic car too.
Oh yeah.
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 Remember they had Bruce Lee was on as the Hornet, and they had a fight, and Bruce Lee said he wouldn't agree to let Batman and them kick his ass.
Yeah.
He had to make
A lot of
it.
people don't remember that, yo. Bruce Lee was on Batman, yo.
I don't
he was
remember
on
that.
Green
a
Hornet.
Hornet, something Hornet, but they
Green
did an
Hornet.
episode
Yeah, he was
together,
Green Hornet. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he wouldn't agree to let the Batman was supposed to win. He's like, nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, fuck that.
He's not going
His
to kick
ass.
my ass.
I whip his
Yeah.
ass in real life.
Mhm.
It wasn't quite a cartoon. I just thought about it, but it was like a close enough. I don't even say they're Muppets. I don't know what. Well, I guess they were Muppets, but Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle
Oh,
Rock.
yes. The theme song to Fraggle Rock.
Another day, let the music play.
Dun, dun,
Down to
down to
Fraggle
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, you gotta get the clap in there, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to
You
love
gotta
Fraggle
get the
Rock,
clap.
yo.
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
God,
we got
Fraggle
some. I want
Rock's
to show
so
the,
good.
give some
Yeah,
love
go ahead.
to the,
Go ahead. Show us.
to people in the chat. Julesy, Bad Boys, Cops.
Oh yeah, well that's definitely beyond
Bad boys,
icon.
what you
Yeah.
gon'?
So, there you go.
Yeah, bad boys.
Boys,
What you
what
gonna
you gonna do? What you gonna do? And it come for
Come
you.
for you.
Bad Boys
Yeah.
definitely. Jabbar in Living Color, yo. You
Yeah,
can
good
do
one.
what
You can't
you
put it like a
wanna
balloon.
do. In Living Color. There you go. Yep. Fat
right.
Albert and the
We'll wait till you
kids.
get it,
Oh, go ahead,
Jake.
Corey.
You know you can. I'm just
Early
gonna let
Jim
you go.
Carrey.
I'll do the videos next week because, bro, you know you can make a
Said
full
Corey can't
screen.
do it.
Well, I'm pulling this off YouTube, so I just be forgetting.
Yeah.
There it is.
Tommy Davidson, man, very underrated.
Very underrated. Cream corn.
Yeah, cream corn. Oh man, yeah, Living Color, man, great one.
Yeah. Jabbar got Fat Albert, yo. Fat Albert and the kids, yo.
Good one.
Cosby Kids. Good
That's
one, good
definitely damn, how does that shit go? I'm having a brain fart.
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm trying to think of the words, so
Hey.
it's
It's
Fat
Fat
Albert.
Hey.
I want to sing a song for you.
That's it.
This finger in the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing something.
Yeah.
I just remember them walking down the street.
This one, I don't know all the words to it, but I do know the melody, and it was counting at the beginning. Laverne and Shirley, yo.
Damn, what's it?
That's
Like,
my
one,
favorite.
and two,
Three.
They did
It's like Levitas. Levitas.
Yeah,
I don't know what you
Bothers.
say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say some shit.
Incorporated. I love that.
We're going to do it.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, that's it.
On the streets of know-how, we're gonna make our dreams come true.
Oh, you know the words,
Doing it
right?
our
Yeah. When you said, I'm like, yeah, those are the words. Yeah. That's
That
good.
almost
That was
sounds
a
like
good
Happy Days.
one.
Yeah.
They got Happy Days on here too. Let me see if I can find this Laverne and Shirley real quick.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Happy Days.
Laverne and Shirley.
Happy Days. I don't know the words, but I know the melody, yo. Yeah, Laverne and Shirley was a shit,
Happy
though.
Days.
Lenny and Squiggy. Like they was like the Laverne and Shirley.
Okay, here we go. Can y'all hear it?
You want
Oh,
some
shit.
whoosh-lash?
I don't know what they were saying.
No, I'm talking about the Oh, that's what they were saying?
I didn't know what they were saying. The one I didn't know.
Yeah.
Such a good song. Doing it our way.
I think it's the first time I've heard this since the 80s.
This was a really good
We can't
theme
keep playing
song.
it too long. My bad. I had to cut
Yeah,
it
no,
short.
I muted it. Yeah, this is a really good theme song.
Yeah. All right, well, the people can. But
Oh wow, yeah, that's a good one. Good
Juicy
one.
wrote out the
Tomato
words. So
novel.
Juicy, what do you know what it means? Because we don't, and I don't feel like Googling. I know it only takes 2 seconds, but I'm gonna let you let us know.
Smila. I don't know what that means. I have no clue.
All right, Phenom, still going
we
down the
got
list.
Shamil's
I'm sorry.
is a clumsy person. It is Yiddish. I knew it was Yiddish.
Yeah,
A
we just don't let
bungling
the people.
person who always spills on stuff.
The people are supposed to tell us, Phenom. The people are supposed to tell us, yo. And
People would have
actions.
told us if they did, yo. Nobody knows what Shamil. Nobody knew what the fucking Shamil was in the song, yo. Like
I didn't
Julie
even know
put
what
us
he
on
was
to it.
saying.
Yo.
Josie did. She literally put it
That's
down.
what she said. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Go ahead, yo.
No, you go ahead. Well, who else is?
Did we say different strokes? I don't think we said
have
different
not said
strokes.
different strokes.
I don't work on you to the beat of just one drum.
Just one drum.
Yeah.
Right for you. May not be right for
Not
some. The man is born. He's a man. I don't know why I know all this shit, but
I mean,
he got
you had to know it, yo. The 18 theme song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember 18. I should
I
know.
can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure if I heard it.
Yeah.
Shout out to 18, yo. Shout out to
It was a good show, man.
I always like what's the crazy one's name?
Murdoch.
Murdoch was my favorite, yo. Murdoch was crazy. He
Murdoch.
always just break his ass out the insane asylum. That nigga was in the insane asylum every episode. Like how many times they broke him out the insane asylum? At least 30 times.
Yeah.
100
Murdoch
times.
was funny. Those are my two favorite. Murdoch and B.A. Baracus. Or Mr. T.
Yeah, Face.
Yeah,
Who was the old guy? I can't remember the old guy's name.
His name was Hannibal.
Hannibal, that ran the show. Hannibal.
Yeah.
Love it when the plan comes together.
Used to always had a cigar and the gloves on, looking cool.
Yeah. You got kind of the Sesame Street theme song.
I cannot remember. Clouds away. The
air is sweet. We'll tell you how
to get to Sesame Street. Yeah. I love the Muppets show theme song better than Sesame Street. But that's I'm aging myself a little bit, but I was watching the Muppets. It's a very long theme song, so I wouldn't be able. Y'all,
I can hear the minute.
Yeah. It was never mind about it, but but I used to love it.
Yeah.
What about A Different World?
Yes.
It's a good
one.
One
of my favorite shows ever, yo. And it's Aretha Franklin sung it.
Yeah.
She sung after the later seasons because the first one, it was like, I think it was instrumental.
Yeah, the first one was with Marissa Tomei, and this is the one that played the most seasons. Hopefully y'all can hear it here. Let's see.
Yep,
yeah, that's the one right there.
Yep. That's what got yo.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
All right, so I got a question for y'all. While we on Different World, who's the baddest on this Different World, yo?
Fucking Freddie. She was my favorite. I'll come right out and say it. Freddie was bad, yo. Freddie, I wanted Freddie from day one. Day one, I wanted Freddie. So okay, I'll let y'all speak.
Freddie was pretty bad.
Corey's like Freddie.
And
it was fly, yo. What about you? O?
It was probably between Freddie and Kim. I think Kim ain't getting a lot of love. Kim had them assets though.
Yeah, she
did. I'd probably be Freddie though. Freddie's definitely bad.
Man, I was Freddie all day.
Mm-hmm.
All day.
How
goofy
the baddest joints was probably like the little side characters that was in there for like an episode or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Halle Berry was on episodes.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett was on there for a couple of seasons.
Jada Pinkett, Tupac, all them were on there.
Yeah. What about you, Jack?
The Freddie's the one with the curly hair, right?
Yeah, Freddie.
Yeah.
Now, if we go back to the first season, I ain't gonna front. I would have Marissa Tomei all day. If I had to go back to the first season, Marissa.
Marissa
wrote the theme song, really?
She did, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. It's funny though.
That was Khadijah. Was that her name on the show? I think
she was the RA.
She was the RA.
I forgot the name.
Lisa.
Jaleesa. Jaleesa.
Yeah, Corey, the only dude to get the white girl off the HBCU campus. So like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this white girl.
Hey man, Marissa Tomei was bad on
She
there,
was
yo.
bad though, and that's the thing. I mean, I liked her, yo, but I was
Yeah.
always a Whitley guy, yo. Like it was just something about Whitley, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Her voice was annoying, I thought.
You know.
You said Whitley?
Past, yo. Yeah.
I didn't like Whitley, yo. I don't know. What's something about her? Yeah, I just,
You know, to each his own, yo. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I mean, she definitely. I mean, she was bad back then.
She was nice looking.
Yeah, but it's just. I think maybe it's just the
character.
character.
She didn't have all the assets that other ones did. She was really slim and trim and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And there's probably some of the characters she played. I mean, no, I was just saying it's one of the things like where the character she played probably like turned me off too. You know what I mean? Like with the voice and like the way, like the high acidity. You know what I mean?
The Dwayne Twain. Yeah.
I definitely liked her better on Coming to America.
No, she was in Harlem Nights.
Yeah, I met
Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, she was bad in Harlem Nights.
Yeah. Bad,
so let me ask y'all, if since we were talking about girls on shows, if you was on Gilligan's Island, which one would you be going after, Ginger or Marianne? You know, the movie star, or
I mean, we on the island. Why can't I have them both, yo? You know what I'm saying? Both of them was fly, yo. Yeah,
they were.
But Gilligan's Island had a good theme song too.
Yeah, it did.
You saw?
Yeah.
A 3-hour tour.
John says Ginger, yo. So we got a Mrs. Howell on it. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Somebody like the MILFs and GILFs.
Somebody like the MILFs and GILFs. Nothing wrong with the MILFs and GILFs. They need love too.
Miss Howell was had a G in front of it. 2 G's, a grand GILF, yo. I was old as hell, yo.
I'll definitely do Ginger though.
Yeah.
Ginger would probably be me.
Yeah, I probably would have picked I don't know, the movie star. She was bad though. She was the Ginger. She was bad. I mean, but I probably would have picked Marianne though, just because I like.
Yeah, I just need to see what they look like again, yo. I get them mixed up with the.
I know that's what I'm waiting for.
This shit's buffering right now. I'm sorry, y'all, with the YouTube. Here we go.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I'll handle next week.
Sometime my internet. Okay, that's Ginger right there.
I mean, Ginger was bad, brother.
Okay. Well, Marianne was blonde, right?
No, she was brunette. She was like the
Oh shit! Fuck it.
She was like that brunette gal. For sure.
She was like the girl next door.
Right there.
She did like the girl next door thing. She was bad too.
Yeah, she was bad. You know what? I don't know who I would have picked. Honestly, I couldn't. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with either one. For real.
Yeah. But somebody said I'm going for the millionaire's wife. She got bread. Yeah. That's what Chicago said. But guess what? You on the fucking island, yo. You can't spend no money nowhere. Yo.
Well, I mean, they made it home a couple of times and then got stranded again. I remember they had that movie. They came back. They had like a parade and everything. Their ass came back. They found them. And then their ass it'll get stranded again. I was like, oh, you motherfuckers.
Nah, they had to keep the money factory going on, yo. They had good ratings, yo.
Yeah, they did.
I can't remember none of the episodes to Gilligan's Island, though.
I think Skipper and Gilligan sandwich. Skipper and Gilligan sandwich. Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Wrong, y'all. Wrong for that. Wrong. I don't have any more on this list that Law and Order, but I don't really think that's a theme song. It's just the beginning.
Like instrumental.
I mean, that's all.
No, that shit. As soon as you hear it,
it's classic. It's Law and Order. Yeah, but if you like Law and Order, then see, I put Law and Order like you said with Game of Thrones. Like,
no, I mean I wouldn't have Law and Order like super top. Like nah.
They had Breaking Bad on this list. You guys watch Breaking Bad. Would you consider that a top 3 theme song? I never really watched Breaking Bad enough to know if the theme song is top tier like that.
It was good.
Yeah, I gotta hear the damn theme song.
Oh, well, then it ain't good then. Because you guys watch Breaking Bad a lot, and if you don't know the theme song, then don't worry about it.
Also,
they also have Seinfeld on here. What y'all think about Seinfeld?
I didn't know.
They had a theme song.
I didn't know it had a theme song.
I didn't know he had a theme song either. I think it's
This
the
is that one
music.
thing. Yeah, that's all they did, right? I don't even think it had.
He never. Honestly, he didn't have a theme song.
No, it was just
the show just would start
and go into it. But that
Who
note
made
was
this
also
fucking
those songs.
list?
What about Magnum PI, yo? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
He had a good ride too. Yeah, his car was
shout out to Cameron.
Yeah, shout out to Tom Selleck with the mustache.
Yo. Yeah. I don't remember who's the ball. I'm looking at. What about Night Court? Yeah, I remember Night Court.
Yeah, I don't think that had words either. I think that was just
music. It was all instrumental. Yeah,
I hated Night Court. I knew it was time to turn the TV off. As soon as Night Court came on, I knew it was time to turn the TV off. I was going back.
I used to like Night Court, yo.
I like Night Court too. Do you watch Night Court, Chat?
Yeah, I used to catch it back in the day. Yeah, I used to catch it. It's not one of my. I didn't watch like every episode and no shit like that. How many years did that show run?
Too long.
That's a great question, yo. You said too long. Well, they get a reboot now.
That's why it's too long, man. This shit was garbage, yo.
They got some of the same characters in it. But they got like Marshall Warfield. I think Bull died.
No, this got the only one I watched. The only one I didn't watch it over, but the lawyer. It's like the I can't think of his name, but it was like the judge's daughter came, and she's a judge, but they didn't have any good public defenders, so she got him to come back. Yeah, John Larroquette, that's it.
Damn, yeah.
I don't know, Jack. You got any other themes, yo? Any other theme songs? You good?
Man, there's so many, man. When you talk about decades in the 80s and the 90s and 2000s.
You gotta.
Now 2010, 2020s. Damn, we're almost in the middle of 2020s already. But y'all, the ones that hit home, man, and the ones that like when you hear them, you know. I mean, you just automatically think about that show. Man, a lot of the ones from the 80s and 90s, man.
Yeah.
You named just about all the ones. Married with Children, maybe.
Oh yeah.
How we missed that one, yo.
Damn, yeah. How did we miss that one?
Somebody did say they had Sinatra up there.
Damn, how did Married with Children start?
Love and marriage.
Love and
marriage goes together like a horse and carriage.
I tell
you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Yep.
And marriage.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. That was
yeah. Let me go. What you call it? Name, and I don't know why I didn't think of this one because I'm such a nerd. Jabbar says Spider-Man from 1967.
We had to pull that one up. I had to see that one.
Yeah, that's the classic Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That's where it all came from.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the original joint. Catch thieves, just like flies. Look out.
Wasn't there a Spider-Man game for Atari?
It probably looks like an Atari game right now, actually. So this is the original thing. Yeah, this is pretty classic. Yeah, it's pretty classic.
That's crazy, yo. It's funny somebody said like Julesy got Benny Hill, yo.
Oh yeah,
Benny Hill. It was that. It was like really fast paced music. Y'all remember Benny Hill?
Oh yeah. Oh dog. Who don't Benny?
I don't know Benny.
I know you. Trust me. I know Ollie knows Benny Hill because Benny Hill is one of the best shows ever made. Yo,
yeah. Funny. And they always had the girls with big yaddies.
Always. I'm sorry. Benny always pulled it out, yo.
I mean, I'm sorry to the people.
I don't know nothing about
it. It is
Benny
what
Hill.
it is. I was young and I was like, yo, he always chasing girls with big yaddies.
And he always looked at him too. They made emphasis on him, yo. You never watched Benny Hill, Corey, at all. It's a guy he used to run around chasing the girls and going through doors and all that stuff. Like a lot of hijinks.
Yeah.
A British show.
No,
It doesn't surprise me that you don't know Benny Hill, Corey. I'm sorry.
nah, I ain't had cable, so there you go.
Oh, okay, but it was on regular TV.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna say that definitely was.
I didn't have
Like,
TV.
It was like that Hee Haw shit. Remember Hee Haw? Didn't Hee Haw?
I remember Hee Haw.
Uh-huh.
I remember Hee Haw. Yeah, I remember that. Somebody, Valerie says she's named a couple here. So Valerie said, "What about the Cosby Show?" They changed their themes a lot.
Yeah.
But my favorite Cosby Show one is probably the first season, and maybe the third season when they were really firing on all cylinders. It's not bad.
I still be catching episodes of the Cosby Show sometimes.
Yeah, same.
The Cosby Show is actually pretty funny, man. Like, it's definitely
The Cosby Show's funny until they get up until Denise comes back, and they had Olivia, and they were trying to figure out how to work that whole angle. That's when I think the show wasn't as good anymore. But up until then, it was good. Three's Company. Valerie said Three's Company. That's not a bad one, Valerie. Actually, come and knock at our door. Come and knock at our door. We'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting for you. Three's Company too.
So I got one.
Don't make me sing it, huh?
I got one, and it was we talked about it in the past when we was doing, I think, 80s TV shows.
Yeah.
But the Greatest American Hero thing, believe it or not, I'm
walking on air. Yes.
I finally felt so free. Yeah.
Man, if y'all don't know this Greatest American Hero, it is one of the greatest theme songs ever.
One of the worst TV shows ever, yo.
I'm pretty sure.
Captain Planet.
There we saw Hero.
Yeah. Y'all don't get me started.
I am Captain Planet.
Yeah. You used to watch Captain Planet, Jack, man. Yeah, Jack, using on Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Why did he say grave?
Oh,
that was my son, y'all. I apologize for that. Yeah, Captain Planet, man. Shit, you don't get. We need to hit the cartoons. Good God, we'll be here the rest of the night talking about the cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, but that'll probably have to be a whole nother like cartoon theme song. Yeah, I could go on for years for that one. Man, damn, there's too many good ones.
Yeah.
Road Trip. He said one of my favorite. Oh, was it darkest theme of the night? Yeah, Boondocks.
All right, I found it, Venus. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There it goes again.
Yeah.
We're using those Netflix servers.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Once this hook comes up. Oh damn! Oh well.
Yeah.
It doesn't want me to don't want me hear it.
Yeah, I've never seen that show.
As soon as I put it away, now it wants to play in the background. No, it's okay. Well, anyway, we would have to probably do another show on cartoon theme songs because that really, that's great.
Of a list.
Yeah, obviously too many to name, and I could riddle off probably 10 or 15 right now. But we're hitting the 2-hour mark here, so I'm thinking we probably. Vince said, "Believe it or not, I'm buffering because I was. I was. I gotta get some better internet."
Val said, "You look like Blake, man. That's hilarious."
He does. He does. Oh man, it was a really dumb show, but that theme song was really good.
But you know what's so funny? Can y'all name any recent theme songs that got words to it? Like it's like they cut out the theme songs. Like they may have a little more instrumentals versus words, like actual songs.
Yeah,
I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. So
yeah, I guess
I can't think of anything.
One less person got to pay. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to think it too. Yeah, I don't think any shows nowadays got theme songs.
No. If they have a song at all, like a lot of shows just be like they start off with an active part, And
I
then
mean,
they'll
but
come.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
No, like they start acting a little bit, like 5 to 7 minutes in, and then the show name will come
what
up.
are
They go
some
right
of the
into it.
days? I'm so far back in time, man. What are some of the days? What shows are on today?
It's a lot
I mean,
of
it's
content.
like different, like next. So yeah, it's a whole lot of different content that I
Is there
watch.
anything
So.
that comes on TV like Fridays or Saturdays, like show wise or something?
Well,
That's
it's
true.
not.
I don't know.
No. Well, now everything's built around streaming.
Yeah, and
So,
streaming really doesn't have that many intros, really.
but that's what I was saying. I mean, even with the old shows or new shows, like when you watch it on the streamer, they give you the option to skip
You gotta
intro,
skip.
and
Yeah.
I skip that bitch every time. Beep beep. So, so that's probably why they don't invest. I mean, there's no reason to invest in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's a good. I mean, you're right, because we listen to the theme song maybe for the first episode, be like, oh, this is a dope sound or whatever. Then episode 2, skip. 3, skip. Season 2, skip it.
Yeah,
Right
Jules is right. Probably the last joint is
Chappelle Show?
Game of Thrones. Like,
Game of Thrones, yeah, but even then, that's
I mean, it's no words in it,
just
but
no
I mean,
words.
but
But
that's
it's
probably,
a-
How long has that show been like done?
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's been done
it's a
for
hell
a
of a
minute.
theme.
Secession had a good theme because that shit was almost like a horror movie to me. I used to watch that Secession opening up. Like, that shit gave me chills.
It was
Every time I
creepy,
watched
yo.
that shit, it was creepy as shit, yo.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
I gotta watch it because I'd always skip it because I just started watching Secession, so I would always skip the intro. So I need to go back and watch it.
Secession, Corey?
Yeah, I just started. I'm on episode
Secession, yo.
like about a month ago.
You're episode 2 now?
I'm just on episode 2. Yeah.
God damn, he's about a month ago.
A month ago, and he's on episode 2.
Hey, I'll be finally finished in 2030.
Yeah.
But look,
I used to watch the Secession theme song. Not every episode, but probably like 1 out of 3, which is a lot. Like not to skip it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit. Go ahead.
Hey, I have a nostalgia for y'all fellas.
What's
okay.
Y'all remember Nick at Night? You remember Patty Duke, and you remember the horse, Mr. Ed.
Oh, Mr. Ed, yeah.
And what else came on Nick at Night?
Yes, Nick at Night.
Yeah, there was a few others, man. It was the Duke sisters. Remember the 2 sisters? They were cousins, but they're actually like, oh fuck yeah.
Man, I'm going to hold on here. We're going to Google this Nick at Night because I know this Nick at Night. Yes, I remember Mr. Ed.
Yeah,
For some reason, I felt like a Genie was
Patty
on
Duke
that.
show.
I mean, Mr. Ed was a horse is a horse, of course.
But there was like 4 shows like Nick at Night that was popular, man. Dick Van Dyke was on there.
They were identical cousins.
That's what it was. Yeah, they were cousins, but identical cousins.
They had a theme song too. They're cousins or something. 2 of a kind. I used to watch Nick at Night late at night when I was a kid, man. We'd watch that. You know, that'd be the shit to put you to sleep because it was all black and white.
Yes, it was. I am looking at it, trying to find the program.
I don't think Andy Griffith was up there, but that was a good one too.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, that's definitely classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the whistling, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I can't whistle, so
yeah, I can't do it either. Don't even get me to try. Well, look, we are at the 2-hour mark here, so I think we're going to close this show out. Like to give a recap of everybody that's in here. Julesy, Chicago Cubs, road trip. A lot of people have been responding. Hot dog makes her lose control. Okay.
It's about the Pat Duke show, bro.
Lord Biscuit, Eric Brown, Julesy. I did say Chicago Cubs. Jack, Brian S., Eric Brown, Debbie, as always, MCAP, Vince. Keep going here. Let's see who else we got. I gotta go way up here. Valerie, thank you. Joe No J. That's a good one. Just look, English is in here. Jabbar Robbins, Norm James. Just thank you guys so much for joining, because you guys are really is what keeping the chat going. All your comments, all your suggestions, you keeping the chat live even while we're talking and discussing. And last but not least, we got to give a shout out to Rousey 81, my man. Jack in the building.
Yes, sir.
joining us.
Thank you, fellas. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all, man.
Man, we enjoyed you joining us, man, and definitely hope you can do it again because the people love you. People love you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, around the hour 30 mark, I was letting the old man in. I was fighting to keep my eyes open.
No, I'm with you. Shit, I'm
my old ass.
Yeah, no, you good.
Next time, just have to remember a little caffeine or fucking some Tony Montana or something. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I just love my gangster movies, man. I love my gangster movies.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get you one again. We did that one time, so
man. I love gangster movies and the gangster shows too, man. But no, I had a good time, fellas. Really did, man. It was great.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Valerie said it, man. She said we need to do cartoons next, the cartoon theme song. And you're right, because there's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones out there.
Babies, we make our dreams come
true. Oh my gosh, yes, that's a good one.
What's kind of weird?
And you look like you were there. Oh my God, yeah.
Close your eyes.
And make believe everywhere.
I like that. That's a good one.
Definitely one of the best ones ever. Absolutely.
Ain't it crazy how you never got to see the mom, the grandma's face?
Yeah, just saw
Nanny.
Yeah,
they start from the knees down.
Yeah. Shows back then. Remember what was the other one? Inspector Gadget. You could never see what's his name's face either. All you saw
Dr. Claw.
Dr. Claw. Yeah. Inspector Gadget never get Inspector Gadget. We
definitely got to table this.
Cartoons will be here forever, yo. Yeah.
Hey, I got a little Inspector Gadget thing going on here, man. I had to show y'all some neat tricks with this one day, man.
Oh no, man. Well, this has been good, man. This has been good.
Crazy.
People definitely give you shout outs.
Jack got a lot of love tonight, yo.
Yeah, man, you definitely get some love. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. As always, we'll be back here next week. Well, it's Thanksgiving, so we're not sure if we're going to do next week, but please, we'll let you know.
Y'all traveling? Anyway, I know you're not traveling. I'm not traveling.
Oh, you're not traveling? Okay. See, a little sketchy for me because I got to get ready for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, you got to do some prepping with that. It ain't going to take that long. You making instant mashed potatoes, crab macaroni and cheese.
Ham, lamb, tomato, potatoes. Hey, I got to tell you, this is funny. They had a little chat today. My ex, she invited me over for Thanksgiving. They had a big chat, like who's bringing what. And long story short, I'm in a wheelchair, just so y'all know, but I like making jokes about it. So I told him I was gonna bring the broke back ribs and the disabled eggs. Now y'all laughing at you going to hell. Shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Broke back ribs and
broke back ribs and then the disabled eggs.
Oh, that's good.
I said, y'all had deviled eggs. I'm gonna bring the disabled eggs, man.
You crazy, yo. You crazy. I'll be careful with the broke back ribs because that could be a double meat.
I ain't talking about a broke back mouth. Broke back
ribs. I'm like, what you gonna need to get the ribs, Jack?
I gotta get the hell out of here, man.
It ain't what you do before the ribs, what you do after the ribs.
Man, y'all about to roast my ass. I gotta get out of here. Broke back ribs. Now y'all doing big things, man, and I'll be happy to jump on here and talk some stuff with y'all again soon, man. I enjoyed it, and everybody out there, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. It's awesome. Well, there you go, everybody. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video if you're on it to kind of boost that out to the YouTube world. Let the algorithm find us and more people can get more in contact with us. And just thank you for joining the greatest podcast, the coolest podcast on the planet. This is it podcast with the host. Yes. So we got the host here. Thank you. You know I'm Corey Roy. That's Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, and our man Jack, Mr. Rousey in the building. Thank you guys so much, and we'll be back with the next live show. Peace, y'all.
Later, y'all.
You know, I ain't got none, but I guess I could leave it with this believe it or not. I'm walking on air.
Oh, yeah, Jack dipped out. I guess he was like really like later.
Yeah, he was like, Here we go. Who could it be?
Believe it or not, it's just me. Yeah. Classic.
Love it. Classic.
Very
All right, you guys.
seductive.
I know.
Yeah,
I just be
I love
buffering, yo. I'll be like, what the fuck? But hey, there it is. Thank you guys so much.
Audio uploaded videos.
Peace, you guys. We're out of here.
All right.